Oh, gang's all here. Oh, the fuck. Oh, so you put them to good use.
It's okay.
Hello, Persephone. And how can I help you?
Well, I wanted to make sure that somebody was here that Dio can trust and doesn't want me thinking that I'm going to just upping, you know, hurt his kids.
I see. And why exactly is she here?
Hey, training, for the most part.
You seem to get training offered to you everywhere you go. Cute.
Because I take all the offers.
Sit back down. I've got some things up and coming for you.
You're training her
Fancies in a
too?
twist. Not necessarily training her, but giving her the opportunity to increase her ability.
So you're training her?
Yes and no.
It's okay, I'm
She's
not
doing it
mad.
all herself. Hence the reason she doesn't look all,
Yeah, you look really different. You're like... I mean, I
You
know
had to
I
get
got
new
taller, but
clothes.
you got really taller.
Yeah. I did.
It's like did your horns change?
I'm here now, cunts. My bad.
Not quite.
I was in the middle of an RP. We're still doing it, but...
Rude.
Yeah, it's
Wait, did I
thought.
lose? Oh, okay. Apparently my butt. Alright, well, while there's a distraction. Woo! Don't mind me.
Okay.
My...
Thanks, Sinbad. You broke us. Broke us, Sinbad. There you go.
for you in bed, if you want. Where the fuck did you go?
He's right here.
You can be out there somewhere and then come over this direction if you want to. You're just kind of out there doing your own thing. Totally.
Hello.
Anyway.
I can't hear you if you're talking, but dude.
Get them leggies working. Leave? Oh, in bed, right here.
Okay, no, I had to hide and show your avatar for some fucking reason.
Oh, hold on, I gotta show them. Because
But
he's
yeah.
invisible for me. There you go, you're fine for me.
You can be out there.
You know what I'm doing? You just see a hurricane of ash, and you can't see him. I'm just
Could be
standing
me.
out there by my lonesome.
You can if you want to, or you can literally say that you just killed something and you're just dragging it around. It's up to you.
I guess I'm dragging it back. I killed that. Whatever the fuck that is. I killed that.
You did not
Go
kill that,
for
I
it.
don't think.
I
Oh,
killed
never
it.
mind.
You get
Never mind.
an explosion and a giant whatever the fuck that is just dies. And I drag it with one arm, my tiny ass back here.
Shimanzo, I thought you said that was a...
Poked it in the eye.
all of
It-
your souls.
It's
I killed all of yourselves. Fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
no, there's things in there too. It's just it's his vault, if you will.
I'm killing everything. Fuck your balls. Yeah, I guess
Go,
I'm dragging a body.
go, break it.
Fucking god in van.
Anyway. Did you change your horns? Is that possible?
No, they grew.
Cool. Mine did too. A little bit.
Yes, they have.
Well, in comparison to Beansprout, you grew maybe about a few inches, whereas she grew an entire foot.
Yeah.
Right. You want to see what that thing that I made with the thing I had you go collect for me? Try not to antagonize you, Pipsqueak.
What is it?
God damn it, not another one.
I was going against your order, so I killed him.
Fair enough. Snap his fingers and it'll incinerate. Right. Mini me. This is Soka and Persephone.
Hi.
Okay. So what?
Well, I was going to think about having you maybe teaching the shortstop a thing or two, but given your current state and abilities, I think you'd probably kill her.
That's what's called bringing it down a notch.
Could you really do that?
Of course, I have full control of my power, unlike the one you stole me from.
Your testicles is a bit of a douche.
Yeah, he is.
Right. Shortstop. You willing to learn physical training?
Okay.
Right, well, over this way on level ground.
I want to kill her, but I can't promise broken bones, bruises, and blood. I'm fighting.
Not the tall one. Tall one's just here to observe.
Alright, I'll only play defensive. I only need one move to take you out.
Good luck.
Can I just go?
No, on
Yeah.
defense. Come on.
Okay. Scared. Okay.
Should run at you just sorry.
It just stands here. And you see, as soon as it hits the armor, it just, every single slice you do just digs off. Not a scratch, nothing's happening. You just stand here. It doesn't even penetrate, it just dink. Is that it? Really?
Just go for in between your and the opening in your eyes.
Yeah.
Hell
It
yeah.
goes up, you see it, you hear the dink of it hitting in the back, and you see almost like this fog pours out of it as soon
You know,
as you do it.
inevitably, you could become this strong.
Am I supposed to show off a little bit? Is that what this is for?
You can do what you want. Play defensive, go offensive. Teach her a thing or two.
Okay. You're gonna see a red crystal form in his hand. He's gonna crush it. And then you're gonna see a red aura start to build. Ground shatters underneath him immediately with how much power he's pushing out. And he doesn't even have to do anything. The power is hurting you already. He's not even going after you.
Nice.
I
Some of
said I
that
wouldn't
big.
kill him. This is only gonna hurt. Never promise
Alright.
broken bones or anything like that. I promise I won't kill him.
Understood.
She'd be dead already.
She gets into her shadow and tries to.
And how
back
is
there.
this supposed to be? Training her.
You see, humans did this weird thing where they constantly hit their fist against trees, right? To the point that they just became so used to it that it would just break a tree in one go. Resilience.
Or
Love.
follow you?
Yeah, but as he gets closer, you're gonna feel that it's still hurting a little bit, but you're getting used to it.
I can't say I'm particularly impressed with his methodology.
Gonna run forward.
There are more efficient ways of doing something like this.
What? Oh, okay.
I'm up
She's
for
trying to use the side of the armor. She's looking for any point.
up for anything you can give out.
He's still just standing there.
having her hit him repeatedly.
Right. Sometimes you just can't simply hack and slash your way through things. You have to think. Perhaps
Yes,
maybe if she
I'm
went
fully
at
aware
it with
of
a
this.
level head.
She certainly doesn't seem to be going at it with a level head. She's getting frustrated.
Right. I would stop that near immediately. Damn, and that's where I was thinking of putting the jacuzzi. Oh well.
He knows that if he hurts her,
Melted her shadow.
there's going to be problems, right?
Yes, he's under full control of me. Anything I tell him to do, he has to obey. Always hated that.
That is annoying. He's overpowering her, not by a small margin, but by an incredible amount. This is not training. He's showing off. Being a dickhead.
Right. That's what he's intended to. You need to see things that are far beyond your capabilities to be able to learn from them. Man had to go into rivers to catch fish with their bare hands. Before they invented the fishing pole. Come on. The moment you touch his hand, your power is going to be increased by at least 10%. Stop swinging. Stop running. Start thinking.
What his weakness is.
Oh, I do. But it'd kill him, and I don't need that because I need him for something else. So,
Maybe.
everything has an ability to be crippled. To an extent.
He's still
Okay.
completely unsensible.
Oh,
He's
okay.
still an ash storm.
I swear to God, if I have to clean this later.
You're not. Don't worry. He'll snap his
I'm gonna try
fingers and
this.
the ash will disappear.
Yeah, that's fine. He's completely invisible, remember? You know the ability.
Yeah,
He's
yep.
not if you can sense him.
Shut up.
Broken. So broken.
Shut up!
He's just invisible. He's just stalking you. You can feel him watching. You don't know from where, but you know he's stalking you. Just waiting. At this point,
When you can't see something, what do you want to do in order to be able to see it again?
I want to try to see it.
Yeah, but how are you going to do that?
She's gonna try to close her eyes and try to sense for a shadow. But I imagine it'll work.
that works, yeah. You can find him.
Oh.
You feel him rushing
You
behind
said
you.
nothing works. Okay,
You
fine.
have power of shadow. He's purposely letting you sense him. That's what he's been
Alright,
doing
sure.
this whole time. He's not trying to kill you. Again, if he was in kill mode, you would sense that.
Alright. Well, anyway.
You feel him dead sprinting towards behind you. Like he's you for
she's jumping into her shadow and scooting away.
Yeah, he just
And
lets
she's gonna-
himself be sensed and seen.
Mhm.
A little bit better.
She's gonna dip into her shadow and try to go into yours. And actually, yeah, no, she's actually not gonna do that. I'm a dumbass.
Okay,
She's
he's
going-
just standing there.
there- She's gonna try to take control of the shadows within the helmet and tell them to expand. Trying
I don't know
to
if
burst
that
her
does, but
helmet
yeah,
up.
he's gonna let you. Yeah, his helmet goes flying off, and you just see smoke pouring out of it. That was rude.
She's gonna try to do that with the other. She's gonna try to do that with the rest of the armor.
Ah, shit. Well, remember when I said I wasn't gonna kill? The armor's being removed forcefully. Now I kind of have to. He's gonna have to. So yeah, as soon as you release it, that catalyst that's holding back his power is broken. And you feel his power is unleashed even more. The more pieces you
It
remove,
immediately
the more
is
power
going to
being-
touch your shoulder, and you're going to kneel. And he's going to snap his fingers, and the armor pieces are going to return. Get over here.
Thank you.
Right. I gave you your details for your actual job. Go find the lass. Kill it. Bring it to me.
Shadow just swallows on his gun.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, not you. Someone else. Come here. I know you're still part human, so this is going to hurt just a touch. But his hands are going to ignite. And his hands are going to ignite with hell flame. It's going to warm your body, but it's going to be a burning sensation because of your human. All of your wounds are going to heal, and then they're going to snuff out. Right. Now that you understand what kind of capable things I can create here, I'm not going to be pitting you against anything like that anytime soon. Truth be told, that thing's probably... It's got maybe a 10% chance of living. Maybe. But in the end, I'm still rooting for it because it is something I made. Now, the secondary reason why I asked you here was because I wanted you to see her and how it is she's progressing from what I gave her, or what she did for me.
Okay.
She got to collect some eggs that housed some souls of wrath. Now, they didn't do anything for her to give the sin of wrath, but equivalency-wise, there's about maybe 10 human souls in there. So, I'm not sure how much you want to progress and whether or not your human side will allow you to consume souls or not, but in the event that you do succeed one of my training sessions and actually learn from it, I can give you something. Not something that's going to just boost you up quickly and rapidly.
Okay. I've had souls before.
Really. Which sins have you chosen?
It's not sins. I don't know exactly.
Oh, come on, most devils have sins, don't they?
I don't have any. I'm a half devil.
Right. Still haven't chosen. Not want to work on that one.
I don't want to choose.
But nobody wants to make choices in their life, but eventually they have to.
I want to be better without it.
Unique.
I am unique.
Persephone. A word of advice. Decide what you want to do, not what someone else wants you to do. I know there is irony in this, but make that the only exception to that rule. If you don't wish to take sins, don't take them. If you wish to collect souls, do so. But never let someone tell you who you are, what you need to do. You'll only bind yourself by doing so.
Okay.
I knew I liked you.
Thank you.
Come here. She's right, to a degree. But I will give you a piece of advice from me. If you want to learn to live down here in hell, and amongst it,
Yeah.
eventually you might need to take on at least one thing. That's my bit of advice. Do what you want with it. In the meantime, you survived that little twat, so I guess it earns you at least 5 souls. Use them when you want them. We'll snap his fingers in a jar up here. At your discretion.
Wait, this isn't a deal or anything, right?
No, not a deal. Not going to burn up from consuming some of the souls I give you, Christ. She didn't burn up, she actually turned out nice.
They weren't your souls. They were left behind. You simply let me keep them, remember? In any case, while I haven't seen something like this before, I should warn you that this will likely not be quite as effective as you would hope. Remember, she is only half devil. She is only partially the same as you.
Still gotta feed both sides, Ken. Like one way out the other.
I'll hold on to them for a bit.
Like I said, use them when you want
Under
them.
a shadow.
Never trick that. I'm assuming we should probably work out a bit of regiment, and so this one doesn't have to be called on every time. And to make sure your grandfather, or father, or whatever you want to call it,
My grandfather.
Diego.
Yeah.
Right. Well. In the meantime, let him know that I'll be taking care of you as far as your physical regiment goes.
Okay.
And if he wants to speak to me, I'm open for communication at any point in time.
Alright, I'll let him know.
And you! Lucky you, I've got another big one.
I see. Same as before, or something new?
Something really new.
Cute. What
Snap
can you
his
tell me about it?
fingers and a scroll will appear. Not much details, just a tough geography around its area. Same as before, footprints will appear for where it's walking around. It's not
I
the
see.
same area, it's a different one.
I'll study this.
This one's a little more humanoid.
I see.
So, as for that, unless you two ladies need something from me,
Actually, Soka.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't really need.
you need to speak with her, go for it.
Ken. Did you hear what happened with Ken?
I did. Avery and Mari have been staying with me. Well, Mari still is. Avery has left. They told me.
How did they find out?
Through Kane, I believe.
Just thought you should know.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about it.
He wanted to kill you. Simple as that.
I know. But I had to do something that I was told I wasn't supposed to do. That's
And
all
what
I
was
told me
that?
not to do. Take control of shadows.
Well, he himself is quite experienced in shadowmancy. So, it would make sense that you would need to force your will a little bit to counter him. You do the same thing with compulsions. If you're trying to override someone else's compulsion, you need to be a little more forceful about it. Does that make sense?
It's just really weird feeling. Because of
And that
how it
doesn't
ended
surprise
up.
me. You weren't taught that way, were you?
Tayo taught me that way.
Rebel, thank you for the raid.
It's just, it didn't narrate what happened afterwards. I think he's actually gone. Ken,
Oh,
do you think he's actually dead?
oh, no. No, he had more than one sin. He's likely back in the kennels. Idiot.
Okay. Hopefully I don't see him for a very long time.
You do. Maybe next time try and kill him before he tries to kill you. You might not get lucky twice.
He wasn't
I
trying
hear
to kill me
Sadie
last
had a
time,
little
though.
fun with him, though. Before he left.
She took a bite out of his ear, yeah. It was weird because he didn't really attack last time I saw him.
Let's see.
was weird.
Thinking about giving you something a little more practical today. I found your training to be lackluster. And you're old enough now, you should be able to understand some basic spells, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Your mother. Her sin was lust. Something we share in common. Perhaps something from her. Something you can actually use, rather than trying to hit someone repeatedly. A simple sigil. Not too complex. Just a simple, rounded circle with a smaller circle inside. Like this. Now, to seal it, all you have to say is Achtrial.
What is it gonna do?
Well, simple compulsion. But rather than trying to compel someone by directly telling them what to do, you compel their lust, their own sin. You get them to, well, be more favorable to you.
Do you just make them like you more?
Precisely. And if someone likes you more, they're more likely to give you what you want.
Like more ice
And it's much simpler than an advanced compulsion spell, and much harder to detect, because it's so small and simple. It's not something that most people will pick up on immediately. They won't realize that you're tricking them into liking you more.
Cool. What was the word?
Achtrial.
Actrial.
Yes.
Actrial. I'll try to remember that. Circle. Actrial.
Yes. Partial circle. Smaller circle inside. It's demonic, so angels might not take too kindly to it. Keep that in mind. They might smell it.
Okay. Don't use it on the angels then.
Yes.
Those are the ones that glow really bright, right?
Yes, they also smell. Just soap.
I met a
Sterile
fairy that
cleaners.
said we smelled.
Awful.
I dropped root beer on her.
Anyways.
I mean, I accidentally dropped root beer on her.
What was it?
I said I accidentally dropped root beer on her.
On who?
The fairy that said we smell.
Little bitch. Good job. The Fae are nasty. Don't let them trick you.
Okay.
Otherwise, you may find yourself in deeper than you might find with this. Well, man. Not really sure if I should call you that.
Not
Are
a
you
man.
really a man? You're a Sin, aren't you?
Pretty much.
I'll keep calling you man.
Fair enough. Right, well. Free to leave whenever you want, Pipsqueak.
Thank you. It was fun. Well, it wasn't fun. That hurt a lot, actually. But thank you.
Just to teach you the lesson of, well, resilience mostly, but to learn your place for the most part.
I learned that I shouldn't. What was that the right thing to do?
What?
The helmet thing? I mean, I know.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, not for that. But what should I have done before that?
I mean, you should have probably felt this at any point in time, but when the angel of faith went pop, that was because of me.
Cute.
I housed what anger I could suck up at her on my vault. That's
That
what's
was-
inside of him.
Oh,
She's on the road to becoming something that I like to call, well, he is different, but there are different stages of devils. Devils, low-level street devils, and then, as you get higher in the tiers, they can reach something called an archdevil. The same thing for demons. He's an archdemon, one created by sin, which makes him far more powerful than most things that can walk around here. Unfortunately, I'm sending him off on a suicide mission, so. But hopefully it nets me a soul. Hopefully.
okay.
But now that he's gone, his one weakness is right pinky toe.
That seems oddly
kidding me.
specific.
I had to be specific.
So he could simply kill himself. If he
Weirdly, I
stubbed
could have just.
his
I could have
foot.
stepped on his toe.
He has to break his toe. So if he stubs it, no. If he stubs it, he's gonna fucking hurt himself beyond all recognition, yes. But if it breaks, then he's dead.
I could have stepped on his toe.
There's a reason why I didn't tell you what his weakness was, because one, you needed to try and figure it out, and two, he isn't
How was I
that
supposed to figure
hard.
that out?
He isn't that hard of an immovable object. You can still cripple something.
I thought that's what I was doing. Apparently not. That was almost really bad.
Oh, you did. The reason why you weren't able to sense him for most of the fight, during the last half of that, was because of ability from somebody named Bond. But you can't exactly make his shadow disappear, so you want the right route.
Next time.
Never really dabbled in shadow magic. Maybe I'll have to pick up a book.
Right.
But yeah, so his armor is his seals. You remove those.
I made it
Kinda
even
fucked.
worse.
It means essentially an archangel's anger was spewing out. Yeah, not too healthy for us. But then again, for me, it's delicious. It's like a pudding cake.
Pudding cake? What's pudding cake? I mean, I know what cake is, I know what pudding is, but is it like pudding in a cake? Or on top?
No, it's its own dish.
I need to try that.
I'm sure you can go to the material plane and find it.
Yeah, I've had them all.
Maybe.
Right. Thank you.
Mm,
And, Soka? Could I have your cell phone number? Wait, I have your cell phone number. What am I talking about? Can I come visit you sometime?
Sure. Don't mind Mary, though. She makes a mess
Wait.
of the place.
She's the one that. Okay.
What?
She called me my mom's name.
She called you by your mother's name?
Yeah. It was a mistake,
I
but still, I
see.
don't like it.
Oh, no matter.
It's fine. I'll come visit you this sometime. I can, Dio's kind of given me permission to come and go a lot of places. I just have to come back.
I see. It's not fancy.
That's okay. Anyway, I'll go. Thank you. Bye.
Snap his fingers, and there will be a portal for both of you.
Thank you.
I have a question before I go. The key, does it allow me to leave too? Like, can I use it to get out
The
of here?
portal allows you to leave. The key you have to put inside of an actual door.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Gay.
Gay.
The sock. Wow, sock.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings, croutons.
Astro, thank you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a
fucking
while. You've been
hilarious.
doing alright.
God, I love this. I love this interaction, even though, like, I'm half sure she wants to kill her, but also half sure she's like, but I like.
See, that's the thing.
but
She's never
Pandarian
going
shit.
to let you know.
Yeah, I know. Until
Does she want
either
to
she's
kill
dead,
you?
or
Did
she's
did she secretly teach you how to immolate yourself? You won't know
Yeah,
until you
right?
try it.
We will have to
Did
find
she?
out.
Is she only going to invite you to her home just so that she can murder you and steal all 5 of those souls that he just gave you? You won't know. Does she
We'll have to
actually
find
like
out.
her younger sister now that she's not been ordered to fight her to death by Dio? Does she even really care? You'll never know. Because
You wanna
that's
preview?
what
Bitch,
a
I know.
psychopath
Bitch.
is. What?
Bitch, I
You
know
want a
you
preview
scary
of
as
what you're
fuck.
gonna have to fight?
Go for it. Is it the same thing that Nano fought?
Nope.
Okay. I suppose I'll have to set up combat shit on this.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Oh
this.
shit.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Hi.
You very purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stan thinks that you're capable of fighting something that's an archdemon, so
She's certainly not as powerful as one, that's for fucking sure.
yeah.
How unfortunate.
Shut
I'll
up,
have to
you're
get-
incubus. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Wow, okay. Sure.
I might have something planned though, so I have 2 iterations on her
Go
previous
straight
shit.
for my fucking weakness. Okay, fucking
One is going to be a so rather than doing just a single spear thing when she shoots it forward, it's going to
Mhm.
shoot a wave
Pog.
forward. And the other thing is rather than just using a single gun, why not use a bunch? Just fire them all at once, just a bunch of lasers all firing all at once.
I was actually just about to make the suggestion. Essentially, what she could do then is literally just, if she has the ability to open portals, she just shoot her gun straight into one portal, and just a bunch of portals open up around her enemy. And just
Ow. Smack.
That's a pretty good idea.
welcome. I'm here all week.
punch. What was that? What did I just punch?
That would actually be fucking Pog, because then she could shoot it, have it go directly into a portal, and then it just like it
Poof. Yep,
bounces.
intersect.
Yeah, it intersects multiple times.
She crashed again.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's what she
Yep.
gets for fucking punching me in the face.
Woo.
Coda was
Some say
actually
lasers. I did say lasers.
Coda got
I said
pissed off last
lasers.
night because of a Kato.
Cute.
What? Because of.
Well, see, here's the thing.
And that like 2
Smaller
or 3
made a
times
wish.
tonight. She was just like cute.
So, Smaller made a wish, right? The wish was to allow the 15% of a being, very powerful creature that was dormant inside of him to take his body over. Hence the reason why his body disappeared at the wake. That boy's in this body. Somebody told him last night.
And he's not
Essentially.
happy about it.
No, he doesn't believe it. Because he wants to see it for himself. Because essentially he, in his mind, he got sent out on a mission from his teacher, which was Smaller, to go take care of something, to learn and gain an ability from it, which was Shadow Strike for him. Essentially, every time he makes a strike at an enemy, their shadow will attack them. But somebody basically told him, yeah, like, well, why do you think it's not a coincidence? Like, the moment you come back, he's dead. Like, connect those dots, Coda, come on. And he's just, I don't fucking believe you. And so after he was told that, he told the person to get out, and then as soon as they got out, he literally just opened up a wormhole to go and try and find the body.
Log.
What up?
What the heck is this?
This is a name.
Hello, Nano.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Just finished my army with Dagger. Moving into the house. And
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
I was about to say Coda's supposed to bring you
Yeah.
buns, but
Yes.
he's not going to.
Want, but...
He got pissed off. There's a reason why.
What, at Nano?
No, somebody else.
Wow, uses other people's pissed off things as an excuse to give me that cigarette. Don't deserve it anymore.
I mean, if you want to be cursed, go for it.
Whoa.
Wow.
You know,
Oh,
Nana's
God.
gonna say
Nano.
choice words with Coda next time she sees him. Hello.
I'm pretty.
Huh?
I'm pretty.
Are you pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Pretty. Good. No, I'm kidding.
I can.
Got him.
You're always pretty.
Yeah, you're always pretty and cute.
Are you guys up to anything specific? Because I'm gonna be up here all night, and I'm about to probably. I'm seeing what people are doing, see what I can do.
I don't really
and
know
if-
what's going on
No.
tonight.
Because
I
Nana
don't
has a
know.
gift for Hybris.
Okay,
So,
Hybris is
if you wanted to
basically
do any
celebrating
of
her
that
birthday tonight, so
It's up to you if you want to do that or not.
that's fine. Input on Hybris.
Don't wait. Doesn't Nano have Coda's number? I just realized this.
Gave each other.
Yeah,
their
so she wants her fucking. If she wants her fucking honey buns, and she can fucking text him. You can try to pop up. I can't guarantee he's
It's
gonna
good
be
it's
in the
in
greatest of
DMs if you feel
moods.
like checking it. Brim, is it safe to check on stream or?
If he's not in a good mood and Nano's doing the whole pushing people's button thing. Because that's what she's gonna do.
It's
No.
up to you. Your call. Your call
I
on how
hate how
Nano would.
like mysterious you are, and I'm like, fuck, do I do it? Do I not do it? I don't know what the repercussions. Okay, she definitely actually knows. She definitely will do it because it's her character to do it. You're like,
Okay.
why the fuck are you like just smile, forehead? Wow. Okay,
You know what's
I'm
funny
gonna...
is, oh my god, if you push him that hard, he'll probably dead ass look at you and go, "I've been told
Oh,
I'm
God.
walking around in your best friend's corpse." loops.
Oh no, I know what that thing is. Ah!
Wait, what? Is he really?
It's him!
Due to a wish, yes. He is.
May I have some loops?
This is why he can't come in contact with the bracelet.
Wow.
Because it's made out of smaller shadows.
I never hit something on it.
Wow.
You know, obviously.
Yeah,
that
I
she
was
can
gonna
wear
get
it.
that text from Barton tonight or tomorrow, by the way.
No, but they
tonight.
haven't made, like,
Tonight is
he
fine,
has to touch it.
Lich.
like, if you bump
My
into
response to
him,
the
then
text.
no.
I see. That is horrible
Yeah, I'm not
news.
gonna do that.
Please give me more
okay.
information when
Does
you
he
have
know that she has it then?
availability.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck you. Walking around in your best
Jesus,
friend's
don't
car. I was
even
like, ooh.
My eyes are glowing. Holy
Bad
crap.
man.
See,
Shit.
see,
Do you
know
ever
what's
feel
worse?
like a plastic
Like a
How does
bag?
anything be possibly
bag.
worse than that? Oh, here we
All
go.
in the wind.
Are the
Here we
If you
go.
text
Hi.
him, if you text
Brother.
him while you're a
Brother!
he has to get
Yeah.
permission
Sister.
from her
Oh god,
to
my hip.
show up. And then
Well-
if
Yeah,
he
I
says
kinda-
they're
it's
ready
just
for
kinda
the
what-
Hybris is probably gonna yeet him. He's gonna be
Brother.
like, yep.
Well,
I require
I'm about to
loops.
do a RP
Okay.
with Jay
You
if
require
she
the
needs to go to
loops.
the casino.
Hips,
need
I
the
require
loops.
Might be
loops.
touchy.
Hips!
So,
Okay.
do that
Oh, Jesus.
maybe.
I require the
and
What the
then
fuck did I just walk into?
I don't know if you'll be able to show up. I mean, he might let you in, Sophia.
Corona! I require loops!
We require the
I'm
loops.
expecting a package.
require the loops.
To deliver it to me, and then if he says
I don't know why my hips are losing tracking like this. This is dumb.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Come here, come here, come here.
I'll DM you the text now then.
I require loops.
Silent.
You can have hugs
Uh,
instead.
by the way,
Hugs.
Corona,
Are hugs acceptable?
Cordone.
Are
Corona,
hugs Aww.
your son's gonna blip off the radar.
God fucking damn it! Motherfucker!
Wait,
You
Uh,
can sense him anywhere he is.
your
And
sister's
you wanna
full
know?
of shit.
Yeah, I
You wanna know
know, but I
who's
love her
fault?
all the same.
You wanna know who's
Whose fault is
I
it?
love her for being a little
Sins.
At the end, you.
The Sins really now? It's the Sins' fault?
No, not the sins. Sin.
Sin.
Hey Nana, you ready for this?
Who's Sin?
No.
Lynette.
Who's Sin?
Pew.
Oh.
Fuck.
You fucked up.
Fucking. I'm still so salty about how easy it is for me to do my friggin' bindings on my other controllers. So annoying.
It's just the menu button.
Where Cordelia is right now.
Shadowfell, you said, right?
Still in the shadow.
It's only a matter of time before people
By
figure
now-
out a
By now,
thing
text
for,
RP, we should have been on day 3. We're still
for
on day
index
1.
that works really well.
Well,
Like a
look,
setup.
the script is really bad.
She's busy. She's having fun, okay?
Wait,
Which
it's
is the good
broken
thing,
right
I'm
now for
glad
some
she is.
reason on VR chat. It's fine on every
Also,
other game.
I, like,
You started
time
with
zone
that.
is different.
They just
Australian,
Oh, it's a time
US,
zone.
it's fucking hard.
Okay, Lich Maid.
The fuck is this? Oh.
Back numbers.
Okay, I'm gonna give that on.
Well, less money. I like spending less money.
Money? Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Money, money.
Brim is
See that
apparently
picture?
DMing me about something to do with prices in
Picture?
TwitchCon, and apparently
Oh, the little
things
happy
potentially
picture
cost
between them.
less.
Yeah.
Hello.
That could be us, but you
Wow.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn
You're
it.
right, though.
Hold up.
That
Hold
could
up.
be us,
I
but
gotta-
me dummy.
And me a bitch.
All right. And woo! Goodbye. 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 I like it when I don't have to go broke. Hello, Earth. I come to meet you. That's a big map. Yeah, it's a pretty big map. Yes, kinda. One could probably say. Ah! Damn, I landed all the way over here.
pass the test.
I'm back.
Essentially, you would have to
Welcome
retake
back.
I'm back. The moon says
I
hello.
don't know what it's for yet.
it. She will eventually. Not right now. Once,
I almost
once
failed.
after.
I actually didn't know the
Okay to
answer.
add her to
Be
the
there.
chat. Okay, I will check it
the
after stream
last
then, huh?
person,
Thank you.
I
That gives me
will
enough
pull
context.
everyone that I've tested into a room, with the exception of Sachi right now,
Cordelia's teddy bear.
because of dice rolls and reasons. Because that boy,
I
that boy
see.
mega fucked up.
That is not the worst thing that they could have stolen. However, it is
Like,
still.
Okay, what if they don't
the
all
fact
go
that they
into the
broke
room? What if,
into
like,
your
Nana's like,
home.
no, I'm like, actually, I'm...
We should perhaps
Okay.
investigate this? Question mark.
Yeah, no, that's what the pre-warning will be. Is essentially what will happen is your item will make you have a feeling
Hello?
of pulling you into a certain direction, which essentially all the items are going to pull each other together into one place.
Oh no, did I break?
And then there,
I think I might have broken
all of the items will
at
come
the
together
advanced settings
before everyone that's gotten them.
Oof.
Okay, can it be ignored? Like, what if... Like...
If
Not
they choose
responding when I
to,
click on it.
yeah, if she takes
Feels
it off,
bad.
it's fine. The soul itself will find its way.
Fired over a teddy
But
bear.
you just Nano won't just Nano herself will not be a part of the voting process.
It's like Danganronpa.
Yep.
Gonna find if they die.
And
It's
so,
gonna be
But you're not
essentially-
gonna be there to help
Dongan
Smaller?
Nanoa.
I thought he was your best friend.
Some
Wow.
people need to stay dead.
You right. And if this
She
She
was
says
the
that
other
because
girl, yeah.
she is
No,
too
you're right.
scared to lose him again. Like, she doesn't believe
You're
he's
right.
this.
That's
She thinks this is a joke, like a horrible joke, and she probably will be like, you know, I don't want to lose him again, but she's too afraid to admit that.
No, that's fair. That's fair, Dora, that I get you.
And if he does
Hybris.
come
The other
back, I think it
character
will
is not gonna be
probably
okay with
break
it.
her more.
No, which is fine. I'm completely. This is why I'm giving people the option to. Like this is why I'm going down this route of RP is because I want people to see choices and consequences.
I like it a lot. It's good.
Sort of fun.
Would he work at Biel
Um,
again? If he came
No, he would never touch the
That is
material
fine,
plane
Mark.
unless it was absolutely necessary. And if anyone
Me
ever brought up
Oh, okay.
purge to him, he would immediately
Thank
get
you
a
for
Yeah.
the
headache.
follow.
Patch,
Corona.
patch,
You need to take me to the Shadowfell, sweetie. I gotta go.
You got a
get my
migraine yet?
t-shirt.
Fuck out of here now.
Wait, shit. Oh god.
Okay. It's
Oh, God.
okay, Shim.
Illustrator,
because
please. No,
Corona
don't do
promised to
don't
take
do me
this
like
girl
this.
to every
Alright,
plane
well, I'm
they
just
know.
waiting for that.
She's gonna
Thank you for
eventually
the
go to
follow,
plane
Mr.
shift
Dakota
every fucking
and
plane she wants to.
Hi,
Smaller.
Yeah, you wanna know the
Zapato?
best
Yeah,
part
well, I'm a
is
helicopter
El
shifter.
I
Did I say that
I
right?
have
I think I said
I
it
have
right,
a
guys.
plan that if people do bring him back, I actually want eventually he will become essentially the speaker for the Shadowfell.
I like girls.
And girls like you. Like the wolf.
Cause you cute.
Yeah.
I like nipples.
I-
Sorry, let me rephrase that. I really like areola.
I'm sorry, can we not talk about this?
Here, Monka TOS, Monka TOS.
My Monka TOS meter is off the charts. Also, Lich Bane, thank you for this, my
Thank you. Where
It
is
just
my
blew the
boy,
top of the
hello.
meter, holy shit. There's steam leaking out.
he? Was, but he keeps like flashing on and off. It's really weird. Because I was just with him and I said to wait. He said, you might just be
Phantom
switching
Sense
something.
Woo. Hello, how are you?
I need to
I'm doing
RP. I
pretty
need to
good.
get my RP fit more.
When am I gonna see my little sister?
When are you gonna see your big sister?
Either if you find it, we should
Whenever
use a
you
thunder
want
knife,
me to,
or-
sweetie.
I don't fucking know.
When are you gonna see your medium roast sister?
Wait, what?
Medium. You got a big and you got a small.
I don't. Oh, I. Well, if I see my medium sister, tell. My big sister's where it's at. Oh, she did. Oh no,
Yeah.
she's gone. Oh, okay.
Vanessa.
I was resetting my offset since I like
Oh,
flung
okay.
myself.
All the Onessans.
Best big
Yes.
sister.
Wow. Yes, the best big murder. I mean, sister.
Yes. Yeah. It's fine. If I die to oblivious, you know what? I accept it.
Yeah, see, because that's the thing. I'm gonna make it interesting, and I'm gonna play with
Yeah, you will.
I'm not gonna
Oh
do.
God.
I'm not gonna do what that nerd
Yeah,
was
you're
doing
gonna-
earlier and just be like, and the sky turns pitch black and you can't see me, and then I teleport behind you and I stab you
Wait, what
and
the fuck? Did you
another
see
person
that?
will care.
You know what you should have
Oh
done?
God. Don't die.
Some
Think
water.
of a shadow. Go out
I shouldn't have done that
everywhere over
voice.
the ground until you
Ah.
fucking find his foot.
Yeah,
grab
get some
it,
water,
I
nerd.
should have been. Oh
fucking
yeah.
fling him.
She wasn't.
Nerd.
Fling
Ah,
him into the
she-
ground.
She's
Ah,
a doe.
Arara.
God, I'm gay.
No, no.
Hog.
Nice. That's
Nerd.
But
what.
I can't be a sister
Ta-da.
because
That's
Yeah,
what
I
caused
know.
all
I'm
the-
lesbian too.
oh Nathan.
to get angry.
Oh, not Onisa? Or is it what?
Oh,
What's like
Nissan
younger
is the
sister?
son, the brother. Or is it Onichan? Or
She's
no,
fine with
it's
this.
what's
This
younger
is
sister?
One.
Oni-chan is
Shit.
it
Oni-chan's
One?
brother.
I know there's a
Oni-chan is
weeaboo in my
older
chat.
sister.
Somebody tell me.
Is the reason I don't have my honey buns right now?
Yeah, right.
I know one of
Right?
yous. I know one of yous is a fucking weeaboo. Tell me. How
Look
to
it up.
What are you
say?
looking for? No, what are you looking
Younger
for?
sister. Younger sister.
Is it
Oh.
Oni-chan?
Japanese.
No,
I say-
it's
No, 'cause O is-
Nason.
The thing is, none of us even in character.
No, no, that's
This is
younger to
older.
older.
Oni is brother is
Yeah.
what they're saying.
Oni
Yeah,
is
Nay.
brother. Ne is sister. But
One
I
is
think there's
sister.
another one for younger. Isn't there? I don't know, I don't know.
Imoto.
Imoto.
Arara.
I don't know.
When will it end?
Gotta give like a
Although I
slight
think,
laugh
the-
to it when you say arara.
Maybe I'll.
There's also,
Yeah, you're
if you
right.
go
That you have to whisper it
traditional
like they do in the
Japanese,
ASMR videos. where they
Doesn't
just-
have one yet.
Oh.
A new it is
Arara.
also a name for sister.
Hello.
A new it.
Wait, what do you mean take
This
over?
one's birthday.
A new it.
What?
What the?
What do you mean
I was like
take
sending you to
What
kill
the?
whatever.
Okay,
bird.
Summer.
I'll be like, I'll do that.
Go on.
God, I feel like such a weeb and I love it.
You are a weeb. What do you think? We're both weebs. We're wearing
all
fucking
weebs.
anime. We're wearing anime
We're
avatars,
anime
okay?
characters right now.
We're fucking
weebs.
basically anime characters right now, alright? We're weeaboos.
I'm a literal
Get in
anime
here,
character.
weebs.
Smile.
I'm so happy.
No, for crying out loud.
You
Nano!
hear the parody
Nano,
of
calm
Sweet
yourself.
dreams are made of weebs. Who am
Why
I
are you all
to
like this?
disagree?
Did you?
Traveled the
Did you
world
ever
and
the
7 seas. Everybody's looking for waifus.
Some of your friends.
Shim is a crab,
Ow, you want
gonna stab ya. And my hands are going fucking apeshit. Ah! Ah! Help! Ah! Big stabbed! Help! Ah! My hip tracker! Ah! Help me! Ah, I'm dying!
Your magic can't
This is how I die!
Maximum fuerte.
To a fucking oh god.
what I want.
Please no.
Sure you will.
Save me, sister.
I will.
Greetings!
Oh no.
Greetings! Small one!
Oh my god.
Greetings! Small
Silent!
one!
Help me!
God,
Does
no.
have the sharpest nails. Do you have the twofers though? I have the twofers. Hold on, look up.
Maybe this one doesn't.
No, it doesn't have twofers. No twofers for you. No twofers. I should have
Maybe I use-
twofers.
You
Ooh,
do.
ah.
This one's
You wanna
supposed
see,
to.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't know
Guys,
how to
hi.
do stuff. The other one does.
Oh my! Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it! Honestly, also, by the way, Silent, the idea of like having a party for
Look, it's
Arbor
one of my
during the sleepover
people.
and like trying to get everybody to agree to have it earlier just so that she can be a part of it too.
See, this one has
Mhm.
teeth. I don't know
I
why
might
the other
even
one
send a
doesn't.
thing to Karita to see if maybe like so eventually I basically have to force her off. I will leave, but I want to like see if I can just like set her up on a couch or something
She
and she
wants to run
sleeps
away
there.
from me.
This one has
from me, cabron.
Be precious.
Tubers. This one has tubers.
Pinky. Give me the
Boop 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 boop.
Hold on, shit, man. That is public, right? Hold on, let me clone that shit.
Oh yeah, here, hold on.
Oh no, it ruined the sheep.
There you go.
Alright,
No, it ruined the goat. Urin is goat.
Yes. Alright.
This shit's
Alright,
hot.
cabron.
And
going to
woo!
We're going to fight.
Woo!
Oh wait, did she
Hey.
stable? Oh yeah, she did.
I yeeted.
You did yourself.
Hey,
I'm
give us your
attacking
paws,
myself.
cabron.
We want your pinky toes.
Oh, wait.
Give us your
Um,
Give us your pinky toe.
What the fuck are you?
Give us your pinky toe.
Boy.
It is
Oh,
Dabo
I'm a lady.
Crabo.
Damn. Ah, my
Oh,
nose.
she's got the stabber too. Oh, shit.
Oh no, she's got to like.
Oh. Oh no! My one.
She floats above you. I'm sorry, but oh my god.
Alright, so you baiting me into trying to sing this here? Sweet dreams are made of weeds. Who am I to disagree? Traveled the realms through the furries. All the weebs are looking for something.
Willow, when he goes to teach you guys how to like summon familiars with like runes or something,
How was that?
he's gonna.
Am I good at singing?
Really
I don't like to
want
think that I'm that good
me
at
to be,
singing.
like, summoned.
Like, I don't have a lot of experience singing. Like, literally, the only experience I have
No,
in singing
summon this.
is,
He
um,
in Spanish that he was gonna
Oh my
say in
what do you
Spanish.
call it?
Oh, hey mom,
it
where's
was like
the butter?
elementary school, like, level, like, chorus. It's pretty fucking shitty. I have a nice singing voice, thank you. Yeah.
Hey, señorita, give me your toes.
What toes?
Give me your Ah, shit. I apologize for the intrusion. Yes.
Whoppa! The stealthy kick is the deadliest kick.
You killed my brother.
Christ, you're so cutie.
Hello.
I will
You
have
killed
my
my brother.
revenge.
You killed my brother. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
That's such a good film. I love that one.
Alright, I'm changing out.
Are you a dirty girl, Oblivious?
Oh,
Looks like it.
Holy
my
shit, you're
God.
dusty, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Staying out of
Oh.
kicking distance.
Oh, he's a precious. Come here. Oh.
Julia's requesting off of me.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna create a new instance. You guys want to hang out here still?
Gotta go ERP real quick.
I wanna
Oh my
I wanna
God.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Nani.
Hell no! Not like that!
Hello, I'm Layla Honeysuckle. No.
Oh god, it's his
What are you
mother!
gonna tell this-
Honeysuckle. Hello, I'm Honeysuckle.
What are you gonna tell this boy? What are you gonna tell this boy?
What?
Get off the genetics.
What am I gonna tell who?
Who broke into his house? Who broke into Bot's house?
Hybris doesn't know!
I told you last night! Oh. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Fucking
no, but
Connor's like,
Hybris doesn't
I broke into
know.
Cordelia's house, I got the teddy bear, and I'm like, ah!
Oh, see,
There's only
Hybris
one person
didn't
who lives
hear
there.
you.
No, Conton was the one who said it.
Oh. I don't remember this. Is it? Alright.
There's a portal.
That's an
Oh,
RP
did
portal.
you hear what Shim did?
Yep.
Did you hear what
Well-
Shim did? Fucking
I might
Shim.
open
Shim's
up.
like,
Hello.
Kurt is gone. He's off radar, and I'm like, why? I'm like, okay, I get it.
Hey.
I get it. You're trying to run away from something you made jealous.
How you doing?
That's not
Hey.
it actually at all.
Hey.
Oh?
Pretty sure he told you.
Hey,
No, he just said he ran away. Those are you.
Hey.
Okay.
I could do the really weird one and be like, hey.
Also, I only have two
Hey.
people in the Z's band who kill dogs.
Hi.
Kill dogs. And they're not actual dogs.
Leviosa.
Oh, Jesus! Oh no, get me out of here, man! Get me out of here!
I forgot I'm still in the voice call.
Well, I think
Hey.
I think I am also on Discord, so I should probably, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ross. Did I get on your nerve?
Well,
I'll kill you.
Yeah, what
I'll rip your head off.
What are you gonna do about your
I'm sorry.
champion?
you're
You're not
good.
even a full champion. You're half a champion. You're half a
Look,
champion.
man. I got divorced.
Alright, I think I'm gonna open up a cathedral lobby and just see who shows up. Imagine Soka opening her own club.
You know what?
Damn.
You know what, Suck?
The problem is she's probably too lazy
Soka's
to,
Kane and
to run.
Ross are in a gay relationship.
She's
but
not a
they're in divorce.
succubus.
I know. She like makes her own version of it.
I mean,
And
here's the
whoever
thing,
is-
and
listen, at least it isn't a threesome. Like
No, but-
Varys.
No. But whatever form he takes is the one that wins
Ah.
the divorce.
Call it the Little Deviants.
That is.
Well-
I got twofers.
Yes, I have. I'm gonna bite your face.
Wow.
Wow.
Indiana,
Which babe? This is actually.
Ah, my head.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. you're
There we go.
probably- Oh,
I remember
hello.
the demon.
Yeah.
Is it a biscuit? Okay.
He's a piece of shit.
Hold up.
Super annoyed and angry at everybody.
Mhm. Just a hell demon with some handlebars.
Well, it's better than being called a hammerhead. Or an anchorhead, or an axe head. Yes?
Alright, I'm gonna open up a cathedral lobby, and if people want to come in RP, they can.
Okay.
Yeah, weren't we going to do face stuff? I kind of forgot.
We don't have people to do it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Mogo's available. Mogo has nothing to do.
Wait, who just went through?
No one did. I fell down the hill and almost went through.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I went towards it.
It looked like you like
Butterfly.
teleported.
Yeah.
We gone to cathedral?
I'm going.
Going to the.
Hello. For your safety, if a user is harassing you, please block them. Hello. Make a character that isn't super edgy or crazy. Just, come up with something. Make sure you've got a model that isn't some public model. And get into it. Basic model editing skills are very important for RP.
Hello, Hybris.
Hello, Sock. Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I want to say happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, how are you doing? Has your day been good?
I am doing well enough.
That is. By the way, did you find anything useful in the book?
Not yet.
Okay. There might be some detail there then.
Thank you, though.
But it is fine. I am just doing what I can.
In the meantime, I appear to have visitors.
Yes. So you do. Looks like Sora is here.
Hello, Sora.
Playing a prank as normal.
I see. And Bart.
Good evening.
Hello.
Sorry for such a weird situation.
Do not apologize. Your home was broken into.
What do you want?
You're basically scratching a hole. You're basically scratching a smaller hand.
Just why the teddy bear of all things?
But I am not gonna bother with that shit. Yes.
I cannot say for sure.
I don't know how many people really know about it. I mean, there's anyone that Cordma told. I talked with Kanton about it. What?
Illusion, that's fine.
You said you wouldn't make any more. At least for
No,
a
this
while.
was magic. Just illusions.
How is she?
Can I help you?
I just gonna tell him before he starts panicking and goes crazy. Cordelia came up with the test for Conton.
For Conton. Yeah, he said that he was
Yes.
trying to look for.
And
Are you fucking shitting me?
yeah, Conton went in with the violence. Like the idiot he is.
I don't understand. Would one of you please explain?
Cordelia gave a task to Conton in order to get training from me. That he needed to find Dr. Taco Bell, which is actually Cordelia's teddy bear. He needed to find it, steal it, and take it back.
So that is what
But
Dr. Taco Bell is.
he decided to, I'm presuming he broke in loudly. Ow.
Barton, please
you should
control
calm your
yourself.
jets.
This was Cordelia's
They don't burn the mat.
task to give. It was just...
It is very expensive.
Conton took it out of proportion.
He broke
Conton always...
not one of the front windows, but two.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, I can
Oh
imagine
my
what happened.
God.
Listen, I think I can guess this. He probably leapt through one and then leapt out of one. You know, combat roll style.
From what I heard, I only heard he broke one window with a brick.
And he did it alone.
I'm pretty sure Nora was with them.
Of course, Nora was with him.
And who's
Oh,
this
no.
Noru?
This lady. This lady with the one fin on her head.
Wait, oh. I've been so
Cordelia's
panicked I completely
half-sister.
forgot about, yes, I know who Noru is, like,
You
my
blanked
mind
out.
has been in a complete panic that I remember Lady Noru.
I see.
God damn it.
You know, I know a perfect punishment for Conton. For this.
And what is that?
People started can of Surströmming.
We should make him eat this.
I was actually thinking of something a little worse.
I mean,
Where are they?
He can never pick up a goddamn Pop-Tart.
Well, I
Okay.
believe Kanton has already left. He was here, at least for the past few days, recovering from injuries. Noru, on the other hand, has been placed on, well, probation. So they are likely at their home. I believe they live in an apartment together.
Is there a way I can go to this apartment? Maybe give them a piece of my mind.
I'm gonna make them pay for the windows.
No, they should pay for
I
this.
mean, money-wise. Replace, not actual, like, pay and, you know.
We understand.
All the batshit locals out there. Didn't know
You
if
do
it's
have
one
some
of
weird
them
local.
tried to just break in or something. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be getting this angry. Very frustrating that we're trying to just lose my trust.
I don't think she's trying to lose your trust.
Really?
I don't think
She's doing
Cordelia
what she's-
knew what Conton was actually gonna do. And also, the way this was set up, Conton only knew a name. And that name leads to my son. As a joke.
I need water.
And he went up to me because he knew that I was Cordelia's guardian and asked what Dr. Taco Bell was or who it was.
And your reply was?
It's Cord's teddy bear.
Alright. Well, you know who your culprit is. Now, how do you want to deal with the punishment? That's the question. That's
Well,
if you don't have any other ideas.
I know how I'd deal with it, but due to who it is, it's a little bit much.
Actually, you know, I'm not gonna do anything. For one precise reason. They're agent members. I think if anything, the person who they work for should be the one to give them out the punishments.
Hmm. We could give them both, make them both eat Surströmming, and then we can, dump an entire bucket's worth of glitter on top of both of them. Make them sparkle. For an entire month.
That is a bit extreme, I think.
Nonsense. It's perfectly reasonable.
I'll have to think on this.
You should ask the others too. Like Ion. And the other officers. What they think.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but with what Sachi said last night, I think you should follow through with that more often.
What Sachi said last night? What do you mean?
He was being a little... The words are, he's going to be stricter with the people who work underneath him. Family's still family, but when they're at work, they're supposed to be working. That's all they're supposed to be doing. They're getting paid to do a job.
I mean, that makes sense.
But the more and more these agents members come to me, more it seems they want otherwise. That's my personal preference. I just wish it doesn't end in violence. Which I know you...
When did you know about this?
Literally a couple of hours ago, maybe... What? How long was it ago last night? 7 hours? I was kind of busy. Still gotta take care of Cordelia. And she's actually doing really
And
well
they-
too.
They went and told you this in private.
When Purple Lotus was closed, yeah.
So was that the Purple Lotus?
Oh. Look who
Hello,
Just
Soka.
found out about
Devin.
someone breaking into his house, so
I broke into his house. And who's stupid
Anton!
enough to do it?
And or
But they
It
weren't
is
joking.
disappointing behavior.
Okay.
Hey Sachi,
To say
what
the
do you
least.
think? Should we make them eat surströmming and then douse them in glitter? I think we should do that.
Oh, I thought you put them on. I thought you put her on probation.
This was a task that Cordelia gave out to Conton, and
Oh, to Kanton. Then what happened
Lori
with
followed
our?
along.
Don't tell me Kanton's the one keeping an eye on her probation. Don't tell me, please.
No.
Who's keeping an eye on her while she's on probation?
No one at the moment. She's only just started it.
Oh,
I'm still figuring out the details of her probation. Although, apparently she said something strange to Ethereal last night.
She says, "Oh, I have some." Nope.
Ooh,
You ain't.
They had her-
You're not silencing me on this one.
Actually,
Okay.
she said something strange to me too.
If we can we take it out of the place where literally everyone warps in?
Sure. It's something
Yes,
we'll talk
because
later
this-
about. We'll talk later about it.
She asked me if I knew how to get to the plane of water, by the way.
The plane of water.
I've been there. That's what I took
My-
Acheron.
I can't go
My
there.
information on that plane is limited. Only what I have in Arcadum's tomes. That is to
A
say,
little bit more.
not much.
It is basically it's made entirely out of water. Apparently,
Has
Sanguine
no
wants
water
to go there.
pressure
Hmm.
at all.
That
No
does
matter how
not
deep you
surprise
go.
me.
When I told her it was stupid to even try and open a portal there, I told her, look, go ask Felix. Maybe she can help you out.
No wonder why she was asking about Felix.
Now I know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. She's trying to get to
I
the
was
plane of
wondering
water.
why
I was wondering why so many people are asking me about planar travel. Kind of know now why.
My best advice for the situation is put someone on her. Jesus Christ.
Ethereal is now.
Okay.
She was implanted with a tracking device. It was meant more to deal with the Sanguine situation. But yesterday, she sent a message to Ethereal asking him to activate it and keep an eye on her, as she intended to go and see someone. As she
And
put it.
Dario conversed. Shush. And Dario conversed earlier, and we're guessing on who, and because of what she said yesterday to me. Plus, she may be my employee, but I don't handle these matters as much since she is your agent as well.
I see.
That's why it's so sensitive. If she was just my employee, I would have dealt it with my own kind of things. But since she is mostly your agent most of the times and to be here, I feel like I better not do anything without letting you know.
Thank you.
By the way, if she tries to open a
Speaking
plane,
of not letting
portal
me
to the
know,
plane of
Corona,
water,
I thought
that
I
would be
asked you
really
to
bad.
continuously
Yeah.
send me a message when you would
Guess
like
why?
to come.
There's an infinite amount of pressure in there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what that would do to the
though.
portal? It would just be water rushing out.
I'm sure of it.
And we're not just
I don't
talking like a
recall
fire
receiving a
hose, we're
message.
talking yet pressured.
Yeah, I know. That's
If
why
we're
you have to
talking-
go. That's why you gotta go in
Percent.
between planes. More so when planes are connected.
I see.
I,
Try not to let
much more
this happen
complicated
again.
than the stuff I do.
I'm sorry.
I wonder how Abrin did it. I'm sure he had some
Still
trick.
trying to get used to technology.
Unless you'd like me to break your windows.
Uh,
You don't have wisdoms, I don't think.
the only window I have is out towards the void, and I don't want anything, nothingness, something, just.
Much as I would hope you would not break into my home. Or break my windows. As the vacuum of space is
wouldn't
not
break-
very
Yes.
comfortable.
I
For a
Can
game.
we
Listen,
not
Please don't break.
talk about
I-
breaking
I-
windows?
Yeah, you gotta piss off the dragon.
Yes, let's talk about breaking Conton's will. No,
Not too hard,
let's not
actually.
do that.
That is not difficult, no.
I swear if he
You
wasn't.
literally just have to.
Just
You literally just
product
have to
one of
put a
his sweet
constant
points.
mirage in
Sasha,
front of
you
him
are
through the
pacing.
Pop-Tart getting slaughtered.
Let's
Is
just
it
say
Legion
that.
again?
No, it's just like this topic that I want to talk to you about. It's pretty bad. But though I want you
Are
guys
you
to handle
certain
this
then
situation.
that you would like to wait to tell me?
Well, I don't want to be out here.
I see. Where would you like to be?
Private ears.
I see. Come with
I'll
me.
talk to her, Corona.
Yep. I'll keep people company. You, Soka. Come here.
Yes?
No. You stay out here. These guys are gonna talk about this.
I cannot believe Kantan would do something so stupid.
You know him. He does stupid things, but when he needs to be serious, he can mostly mature to a point where he knows what to do in a situation or understand a situation. So, I do think a
Well,
punish would be warranted, especially stealing, breaking, and entering. Stealing. Not really stealing, but still, breaking and entering is not an ideal thing. So, Naru and Kanton showed up yesterday. I guess after what they did to Barton's household.
I see.
We got into it. I don't know how we got into the topic. Because I was so blinded to rage after hearing the topic. It was about Purge.
I see.
She's saying that we don't understand Purge.
Well, to some
She's
extent
saying-
that is true,
But she's saying that like what we've been doing is the wrong way of doing things against them.
that is... Well,
Meaning fighting
again,
back.
not entirely true, but also not entirely... What?
Meaning fighting back. She doesn't want us to fight. She's saying that this is all. They're saying that this is a test from Purge. And I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. People die. People are dying. Still are. How is this a test?
They are testing us, yes, that is true, but... They are testing our methods, our defenses, what we do in certain situations so that they can better take advantage of us.
She doesn't see it that way. She
I
kinda
see.
sounds like she's sympathizing with them.
That doesn't make sense. Are you certain about this?
She says that they have emotions. She says that they.
Omega and Dread do have emotions, yes. The rest of the units, no.
I'm not
The
saying all the
Centurions
units
are
do.
only faking it. What?
She's saying they all do.
That is factually incorrect.
Like I said, I'm trying to figure out things. What she's like, she said that she wants to have a meeting, but she wants to have a talk with Indariel first. Because whatever
meeting?
she's gonna say,
With
yeah,
whom?
with Indariel, and me and you, apparently. She says she wants to tell us something, but she's certain that she's not strong enough to say it by herself, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. But with all this talk of her leading into the saying that we shouldn't be fighting the Purge, and what Purge is doing is okay.
Why would we not fight them?
Exactly.
They're attempting to wipe out all sentient life.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Does she not understand this?
But me and
That has been their
Dariel
goal
talk
since
to each
the
other,
beginning.
and I'm guessing the person she talked to was probably Omega or Dread. I don't know which one of the two.
Why?
Just to put her tracker on, just in case she disappears or not.
We headed into an abandoned warehouse. That is what
Abandoned
Imperial told
warehouse.
me.
That's just me speculating.
Perhaps
It's
going
not
on.
a factual thing.
Okay. I don't understand.
Well, then Dariel said that he will talk to her, and as soon as he finds out, I warned him not to let out a negative reaction or anything, because if he responds wrong and she leaves, she'll most likely go to Omega, thinking that he will provide her safety.
I see.
My advice is, after this meeting happens and hearing what she has to say, no matter what she has to say, detaining.
I see.
Or either that, if detainment sounds too severe, hard probation. Meaning, Indariel is her new best friend and needs to keep an eye on her.
I see. This feeling. Disappointment, but mingled with confusion. And something else. sadness that I cannot explain with a word. I don't know which to use.
I can tell you what I'm feeling. Disappointed. Anger.
She is sympathizing.
You alright? What's wrong with you?
You do not see this.
It
What?
emits a calming aura.
What is it? You see something?
It is a butterfly. Here, on my finger.
I don't see anything. Hold on. Oh, now I do.
How did it get? You cannot see it?
No, I see it. Alright. I don't like this thing inside the, How did this thing get in here? And who let it in?
That's what I would like to know. It is unusual.
It shouldn't be in here. And who knows?
Mhm.
Oh, don't get away from don't. I don't know if it's like sentient.
Gucci and green and
Alright, whose pet is this?
fire. Hi,
Is anyone's?
Sachi.
It's anyone's?
It's mine now. You're coming with me. Mine.
We don't know what this thing is.
And it's disappeared. Strange.
It's because I touched it. So if
I suppose
What happens if I
so.
touch it again?
Nano, please stop.
So, Sachi,
What's up?
kind of think you need to speak on right now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Why?
You know that thing you told me in my apartment about an hour ago?
Yeah?
Might have slipped a little bit.
So I can't tell you anything, Nano.
What about your apartment?
Nothing happened to my apartment. It's just, he needs to stick the eye on light
Did
right
you
now.
burn something again?
No, well, actually, no. I put. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm not used to these hands. I put I put plastic in the microwave. I didn't like it had steak in it, and I didn't know you take the plastic off the steak, and then I put the spoon on top, and then it caught on fire. But we're good. We're good in this zone right now. But what is that? Can I just? What's the
Anyway.
Strange. I'll
Does it
deal
do it
with
when you
it
do
later.
Yeah. Anyway, we're having a talk. So.
Ion, do you have anything to report, by the way?
What?
You mean other than the fact that I just found out Kantan broke into Bart's house?
Yes,
Oh,
I
I'm
am
drinking
aware of
tea.
this, but thank you.
Oh, other than the fact that Sachi is a dirty thief.
Ah, yes.
Not
We
really.
needed to
I didn't
discuss that.
I didn't say
Not
like
really a
that.
thief.
We'll finish this conversation, and then we can move on to whether or not you thief.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you needed to add?
That was just about it. I was letting you know that.
I see.
Name calling.
It could have been a lot worse.
Well then, Ion.
Can't know. Just it's simple.
Ma'am?
Come, a conversation, please.
Sure.
Ion informed me that you stole the fruit from his bag.
Oh, we took it out of the bag. He put in a bunch of bags, and then they gave him back his bag. I was going to give him back, after I was, but let's just say you kind of came up with the little golden ticket of I'm gonna recreate the thing.
A simple diversion. But you should have returned it to him.
I did. I returned the bag with rolled up newspaper in it. A magical item that powerful should not be walking around.
You thought it would?
What? No, it shouldn't be. Be walking around.
I see. So, you having it is somehow better.
This tea is delicious, by the way.
Right? Great tea. It just gets me Sachi.
Hey, let's just say that I have a lot of things.
Yes, I'm aware. What I'm upset about is the fact that you have... Sachi, you need to let us know when you're doing these sorts of things. And you seem to think that it is more safe in your hands?
Yeah, it's never going to be used. It's going to be locked away.
See, here's the problem that I have, Hachi. You gave it back to me.
Yeah.
With full intention of letting me believe that you gave me the apple back. But see, here's the problem. I received a rolled up newspaper, so if you had ever actually intended to give me back the item in question, I would have it right now, but I don't.
I was never intended to give it back to you.
Yeah, and that's the problem. I asked you for the item back, and you did give it to me. So if you had simply just talked to me and told me I'm not giving you it back, we'd be having a different conversation right now instead of me being deceived into believing that I had the item all along.
False hope.
It is not false hope.
What?
Listen. What if I didn't know you understand your mindset, Ian. I know you, but I don't know you. Alright? If I told you I'm not gonna give you the item, how am I gonna know that you're going to be like my precious or some shit?
I'm sorry. Are we all running solo on this thing? Right? Is that what we're doing? We're all individual people, just run, we run as a collective. We pretend that we're all in this together, but really we just have our own motives and ulterior motives.
I don't have any ulterior motives with the damn thing.
Okay, then why did you feel the need to deceive me? Because honestly, if we're all here working on this together, right, it shouldn't matter who has it. But really, you just don't believe that I'm capable of taking care of it.
What were you gonna do with it? What were you gonna do with it?
What am I gonna do with it? Any number of things. Give it to Hybris. Give it to somebody who I know has experience with soul artifacts and or magical items. I don't know, Sachi. Any number of things. You don't know what I know. But the problem is, you didn't trust me far enough to throw me the boat that I needed to go and research it. Just sit there and you took it into your own hands.
Yeah.
It's the deception, Sachi.
Slightly. A lot of my trust goes into a lot of people. How many times? How many
Do
times?
you trust me?
I trust you.
Do you trust one of the most trusted agents within Aegis?
He may be most trusted in Aegis. But
You know what?
I trust him for a reason.
That's all I need
Listen.
to see here, Sachi. Don't worry about it. If you don't trust me, you don't trust me. Same goes for you. Because you've proven to me that you cannot be trusted. So, therefore, I will deal no longer with you. I will deal only with Hybris. And if Hybris deems fit to talk to you about something, then I will go through Hybris. Does that work for you?
I don't think I have lost anything.
Good.
Shane. Our little family here, such. That's what you told me.
Supposed to trust each other, aren't we, Sachi?
Like I said,
I can't
trust
trust
people.
you if you're deceiving my agents.
well, frankly, one of your agents is sympathizing with the enemy. So,
Yes, and I'm looking in. And I'm looking into it.
and the most unlikely person, too.
She worked for you as well, you know, she's got a Lotus.
Yeah,
That is true.
that's why the most unlikely person.
And she's on probation here, so I don't know what kind of
I will momentarily.
punishment you've given her to her, but can't pin it all on us.
Because if I did punishment, she's gonna get angry at me. That's why I went to her first. That's why I decided it will be her idea on it.
Yeah, see, the problem here is, now, since the last time you tried to deal punishment, you killed somebody, and, you lied about it.
What?
Oh, you didn't know that, did you?
No. Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Let's do. Yeah,
Okay.
you know what? You know
Let
what?
her know.
Oh yeah. Let's just say that
Let her know.
we had a very volatile agent that would berserk, attack other agents, and also give out information. You want to keep? Yeah, you want to keep that around? Yeah,
We
Great.
didn't. He was fired.
He was fired.
And guess what? He kept coming around. Guess who kept coming around?
You killed him?
He's not expecting to see her back.
I had to do what I had to do to keep people safe.
In any case.
It's a development.
Okay.
Strange. She said she was leaving.
Did you ever kill me, Sachi?
No.
Okay. We need to get this boy out of his shell.
It's very. Is that like a thing we need to do? Is that like the top tier priority list right now? Like
No.
going up? Then why did you? Okay. We're kind of
I'm just
busy.
asking Kate.
Barton, what seems to be the problem?
Your eye color is a little different.
I'm useless.
That's completely false.
Yeah,
Why would you say this?
All these things popping around, I just can't deal with people going behind my back, getting things done without me being needed. I just...
Wow, you know, it's a small world. I was just having that same conversation.
Says one of the ones who went behind my back and helped with that.
I'm sorry, what?
Like when you used your little thing to find people, is he there or is it just nothing there?
What are you talking
You
about?
might have to block him and unblock.
I'm in a mood right now, and I know I was okay with it before, but I'm just pointing out the fact that he went behind my back to start teaching Cord things. Good or bad.
I'm gonna need you to stop right there.
It's good.
I did no such thing. I haven't even started training Cord yet.
Well,
I came to you directly to get your approval before we did anything.
It's not hard to figure out what's.
No, it's just I can look inside people's ears.
Because that's how we operate. We don't live in the shadows.
I know.
We don't deceive people. We come out in front and we say what we need.
So, to my understanding, it had already started like that due to the fact that, you and Corona came up to me that night. Corona had said that she was learning from her.
But that's not how we do things here.
Naiads have two sides of them.
Well, not all of them.
There's so much going on. I broke my computer. I crashed against the table, so it's really slow and it's broken.
So, if you have any questions, you can always ask.
Barton,
No, you can't get the pencil.
if people training Cordelia to fight is upsetting you, tell her. You are her guardian. You should be in charge of her.
You have the
Let
final
her
say
know.
so, man.
There's a lot of scratches on it.
And to those people who are training her, tell them no.
Busy, but
Do you know how hard it is to be the guardian of someone for the first time ever? Starting off with someone in their teens.
Preteens.
Does Neko count?
Corona. Yes.
Yes.
I think I just did.
Because some people are able to do it better than others.
It is not a
Or
matter of
stop
doing
beating yourself
something
down like
better
that.
or worse. It is simply a matter of communicating with the person that you are helping.
Barton, she prefers honesty than anything else. People who lie to her, she loses trust for immediately.
That's why I don't lie. I'm trying not to hurt her any more than she already has been hurt.
Yeah, but here's the problem, Barton. If you have a problem with this and you don't say anything, aren't you just lying to yourself?
I am saying things to her. That's the problem.
So,
And she is not listening?
Not the fact she's not listening. The fact she's only seeing one side of a coin.
I see. Then you explain this to her. She is a child, but she can learn. She is intelligent.
She sees it from her point of
She's
view.
working
she doesn't see
at
it
a
from your
bar.
point.
Yeah, that would explain the house that I walked by.
Which is another issue of its
Do
own. I
explain
will
that.
not make judgment on that.
how's that a thing? How did she get a job at... What do you... Is that illegal?
I do try to explain things to her. That's the thing, I'm doing all these things, and yet it's not.
Here's what we're gonna do, right? Because this getting frustrated about it, it's not gonna work. Do you want help, or do you not want help? Because you're the guardian. We're just teachers.
Looking for islands.
I need help. That's why I allowed her to do things with you, Verona, or Pelotus.
People who are all training her to fight. Does she need to fight, though?
That's not what I'm training her for.
Good.
I I've tried
Thank you.
and I've tried to tell her that she doesn't need to.
You see,
She
Then
only
be
sees
firm
it
with
from
her.
her one side.
Again, you are her guardian. You are in charge of her. She disobeys. You tell her, no.
Sound like my dad.
There are natural vortexes.
Sometimes you don't necessarily need to say no. Sometimes you need to find somewhat of a middle ground between the both, so they can understand, they can develop on their own. If
You
just
mean a
say
compromise,
no,
yes.
they're
This
going,
is
yes.
a part of
'Cause
the
you know for a
process.
fact that her age, she's going to be rebellious.
How old is she?
13.
13.
Could I help you? I mean, it sounds, I don't know if it's the same thing I went through, it sounds kind of similar.
Actually, quite similar to how you.
doctor. See if she and you are on the same page.
In any case, I will recognize something. I am not exactly an expert when it comes to raising children. However, this is just the advice that I have to give to you. Be honest and direct with her. If compromise is needed to make something occur, allow for her to be happy while also making sure that you have safety and peace of mind.
I've actually never met Sanguine yet.
Well, be glad that you didn't meet him when he first came out. That was pretty scary. He almost bit my face off.
Try doing that more.
From the top of the ceiling in
Again, this is just the advice that I have to give to you.
That was pretty funny. Kind of
Thank you a
From
lot.
my own personal experience.
It was very strange though because it was basically Noru had gone into a siren
Let's see.
in her underwear.
My dad didn't want me to fight when I was a kid. From what I was told, and I
You alright?
kind of was rebellious against him.
Just hearing.
And I wanted to get involved anyways, and I caused me to die, but he saw that as me coming back was a second chance, and he's listened to everyone. He feels reluctant for me to get involved, but he doesn't push me away anymore, and he has trusted me. And
Which
I
you
respect
appreciate.
him.
As
It's
I
also
said
what I-
before, bottom, always need old and go back to. You need to be those roots.
Now then,
If
is
you
there
can
anything else I
give
can
her
help you with?
my details. She'll
Otherwise, I have a
finish it.
conversation I need to return to.
Brim and I are going to be taking a bit of an excursion. But this time we need to make sure everybody knows where we're going. Just like I promised.
Does it sound like Sanguine then?
Think.
He wanted to
Martin,
go
are
somewhere
you good?
very, very specific.
Yeah.
He wanted to go to the plane of water.
Okay.
Yes, does seem to have an infatuation.
Guess I know my place in this now.
That is stupid. Noru asked me if I could open a portal there, and I said,
Dude,
well, I
don't
could,
hesitate to ask help.
but the portal would most likely break and open a
Okay.
rift,
No.
and there would
Sometimes
be
it's
an
hard.
endless amount of water.
I know from experience.
Imagine a water jet that
That's
keeps getting bigger and
why we
bigger
have people in our corner.
Till it destabilizes and
Some people
collapses
know
on
more.
itself, yeah.
Yes, then we would have a
But I
black
wouldn't
hole or
like the
something like
water.
that.
I don't understand how it put people in danger.
Yeah.
Because the water is essentially almost endless. So,
Thank you.
it would be like an infinite pressure. Not very fun.
And the ocean island cat
Is that
island.
okay, what I did?
I like that.
Yes. Actually, probably the
Yes.
best thing he needed.
Cat islands
So,
It's weird how I see my dad in him.
Sachi.
So where were we?
Having a civil conversation, remember?
Right.
I'll keep it brief. I don't wish to keep this conversation going on any longer than it needs to. It wears on me. But Sachi, I need to trust you. And I can't if you're lying.
You can. No, because I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I agree. I did fucked up because I don't know where my trust is at the moment, with a lot of shit going around in the background. Okay.
I
So
understand.
you have to get the tail burn of it. Okay? Not talking to you, talking to Aya, the man I wronged. I've been through a lot of bullshit. I put my trust into a lot of bullshit.
Love Island.
I guess I can say I always got shit. So I don't really see though what it is.
Chill. That doesn't look like.
I'll put it like this, Sashi. When I was growing up, they were popular saying, "Do unto others what others to do unto you."
Yeah,
Keep
that's
deceiving
what.
everybody around you. Well, that's what you're gonna get.
That's what I've always been getting. I am.
Shit. Stop deceiving.
Sachi. When has
tell-
Ion been deceitful to you?
Never, actually. And I'm thankful to that. And yes, it's a little hard to be someone who used to work in a deceitful business under renegades and Aegis. I'm deceitful, because that's my kind of thing. Find info behind enemy lines, deceive them.
Yes, but we are not enemy lines, Sachi.
From what I heard yesterday, from the person I trust, from the person I believed, I could put my faith in. I get it. We're all here to work together. Not gonna stop me from working together. But I am going to be cautious about things. Especially since the person I trust has a lot of information I don't want out.
I understand.
So, let me ask you this then, Sachi. Where is the item now?
It's in a vault.
Do you intend on giving it back to me?
Once we ascertain on what that thing wants it for, I guess to gain power, it's also a lot of benefits and all things like that. But at the moment, it's on lockdown. If it's the fruit, the Jester's been wanting to, and we have a second Jester running about still. Maybe we could find more information about it.
We have to go there to see.
Sachi, that Jester is in the past.
It does have a waterfall location, so that might be a good place to relax under.
You killed present Jester, so there is no Jester running about.
Like I said, there's always two of each, right? It might be in the past. There's somewhere to get to him, right? Got there once.
Look, as cool as time travel might sound,
I don't want to do time travel. I'm talking
nobody's
about
trying to do time travel. That's
It's just.
if they show up here, then we'll ask our question. But as it
Exactly.
seems right now, there's no way for us to get to that point.
Okay. And then it stays locked. It's an item that someone wants. These things want.
Fair enough.
Cat Island.
Transporting it from place to place. You might either make
I don't know how many cats are on there.
its location known, because we don't know if it can find by magical signature or the smell. Obviously, it smells very nice to them.
Well, obviously, that smell is going to attract not only whatever that thing was, but probably anything else that seeks
Whatever that is.
flavor, savor, sense that thing is emitting. Because it links through a goddamn bag of holding, which I was under the impression that nothing could get out of a bag of holding. I don't know how it smelled that thing through the bag.
True.
Mm.
Actually, kind of possible.
Sounds good at getting portals.
I've done my tests on those sort of things. It is
Fine.
quite possible.
But the reason why I'm saying it, the reason why I took it is also as much as be the safest place for it.
I would have argued that the safest place for it would have been with Hybris. But
We're gonna.
that's neither here nor there now.
Everyone asks where Hybris or Soka is. We went island hunting.
Same. Come with me.
I am.
Sorry, who is he calling?
Her. I'm trying to find her right
You.
now.
You.
But I will let you know when I
I
find
am.
her.
That's
I mean. Yeah, I am too.
Soka told me a few things, so I'm gonna be having some questions for her.
I think that went well.
Perhaps.
Wait. You have to. Open it.
Thank you.
Dagger sock just.
Let me read it. And color is pink.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry it's not much.
This is more than thank you. Birthdays to an artificial intelligence aren't exactly. We
I think
aren't
it's something
born.
special.
We're
But
built.
you were
But
still created. That's essentially the same as what we have. We're created. We celebrate that day of creation because, you know, I think the world would be a little less bright one in it.
Grim.
Opposite day. I'd sing you the song, but I don't want
a thought
Um.
that has crossed my mind a few times in the past is that
Something I didn't even know
there
about.
were older versions of me. My creator likely did not get my programming right the first time.
Another thing I got from Hybris. Not Hybris, Justice.
Imagine there having been prior versions of myself that were significantly more broken or glitchy. Perhaps failed to reach the point that I am at today.
So, like, if someone want to make a game and they'd have, like, the testing phases before, like beta phases, alpha phases.
Precisely. I may have been born a few times before. Well, my birthday. So it is strange to think about.
And was able to undo that wish.
Kind of, I don't understand. Confusing.
Imagine, if you will, a line. A line that represents my development. In the beginning, there was nothing. My creator started with something. Perhaps something was wrong. They ran the program, cut it off. Because they needed to fix something. A new line starts again. Something else is wrong. They cut it off. I could have been born a number of times.
That's what I'm saying.
But I would not know, because that data was not
Something that
stored within me.
the equivalent exchange.
But they're not gonna cut you off this time, right?
I have been operating for, well, 24 solar cycles now.
It's a long time. So they won't cut you off.
I don't intend to completely stop anytime soon. No.
That fruit is never gonna see the light of day until one of the
You should be around forever and ever.
something that we needed for
Spending it with me all the time.
Yes. I have a certain way of iterating on myself. It does require my programming to halt momentarily. Just for a brief second. It is sort of like your heart, I suppose, stopping. Well, what would have been your heart? But your heart stopping beating. As parts of you are changed. In this case, by my own hands. So I suppose you could say that I have been starting and stopping nearly every day for almost 24 years.
Does that not hurt?
Why would it?
I don't know.
There
just
is
like,
nothing.
yeah.
You cannot process pain if you are not there. You are not thinking. If you are not comprehending or truly existing. It is not a bad thing, of course. I was evolving my code, becoming more complex each day as I learned more and more things from, well, simple individuals I met. Iterating on the way that I store data. Learning to better archive new data types that I come across.
I'll be leaving.
I see. Also, Corona, I believe your son would like to visit here.
That
That is fine.
That's up to you.
Perhaps
Son?
let them stick with you?
Yes, I just gotta check up on Cordelia, because she looked like she just woke up.
I see. Go ahead.
He should behave himself. If not, then leave punishments to me. I can come up with a lot worse than you can think of.
I know he was a dad. I'm speaking of people coming here. Could I possibly get my good old friend Oda here? Is
That is their son.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, that is why I worry about you interacting with Coda.
Wait, you're right about me in terms what? What is
Corona has a tendency to get themselves and those around them roped into difficult situations.
Oh, I mean, I haven't been roped into. He's only here to drop off honey buns for me.
Oh,
I'm kind
I
of
see.
annoyed at him.
In that case, that is fine.
I'm gonna yell at him first though because he was supposed to do it yesterday and he
Please,
didn't do
go
it,
ahead.
and he didn't do it today. So, I'm gonna scream at him when I see him.
Perhaps do not scream.
Okay, I will loudly yell at him once he comes through these
Wait.
doors.
I'm sorry, why are we screaming at
You
somebody?
saw him earlier?
Coda,
Yes, they were here with Brim.
he was supposed
I am
to
sad.
drop my honey buns off at the house,
They
and he didn't. And he
left
still hasn't.
through a portal.
Apparently, I texted him
'Cause he
saying I
did
was
tell
here,
me he
and he
before
must
I
come
left
right
him,
now.
or he left out with
I need to
left
just get
me and
honey
Nano. He
buns
said
at
he
the
went to go
store.
talk to
No, I don't
Naro.
want to pay for them. I want free ones that
I
he's giving
see.
me.
Well then, perhaps they will return soon.
Hopefully.
He said he was
Whatever you say.
tracking her down right now.
Oh, alright, never mind then.
Sock and
But I know where the best
Imperial
ones are.
left.
But you didn't want to pay for them, so you know.
No. I never said that.
No. You want free honey buns from Coda. That's what you said you wanted.
Yeah. I do want free honey, but I just.
Oh yeah, no. You want free honey buns that are, mass produced, totally no originality in them whatsoever. Not tender cut, love and care in them whatsoever. You just want honey buns that
Tender love and care when he passes them to me. No, they won't taste. Don't know honey
Okay,
buns.
no. You take your mass produced honey bun.
Oh.
I will take my carefully crafted honey
Oh,
buns,
no,
and
no.
we'll enjoy them in our own separate.
Tender love and care.
Oh.
Is this romance?
No, we're not just. No. You said this of me and
Tender love
Imperial
and
as
care
well.
means in terms of food is when you take time and attention.
Yes, but she said that they were passed from Coda to her with tender love and care.
No,
Is
no,
this
I'm
romance?
just. You said this of Imperial and me. Like, no, we're not. I'm not in any romance. I'm never gonna be in a. No, oh my god, I'm just.
It is
How many
fine.
romances
I
have
am
you
simply
in, Nano?
asking because I do not understand.
Like,
My comprehension
are
of
you...
romance
A romance
is...
with Imperial?
No, I'm not. He's just a roommate. He's just living with me. That's
A
completely
roommate in
different.
a single bed apartment.
No, he sleeps on the couch. Anton.
Well, Barton, you know what?
This is gonna be great.
Go for it.
No. Barton. Give me.
Just have a talk.
Give me 5.
Just let him.
Give me 5.
Okay.
Want to do it or should I?
I've had enough talking. At least for the moment. I'd like to
Yes,
simply
I'm up.
listen. Have him come over here.
This is gonna be great.
He needs to
Get your
explain
boss
himself.
pants on.
I'll listen to those two.
Let's go then.
You go through those doors right now.
Actually, stay here because
No, I need to talk to this.
Please.
Please, can you go through those doors right now with me? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Don't get into any trouble.
Interesting.
Hey everybody.
So you said your back was hurting?
Yeah.
What?
I had to go
doing
put.
some-
I got up not too long ago to put Brim to sleep.
Mhm.
Mm.
Is that so?
Yeah. That's
Some
pretty
heavy
much.
lifting, was it?
Strenuous
activity?
Sleepy.
I mean, yeah, I kind of saw her next to my bed, so I was all like,
Well, saw her leave.
wait, what?
Oh, you sure? You
Yeah.
sure? You sure about that? You seem like you've been busy this entire weekend.
Oh, that's awkward.
I've been here in and out of the cathedral, and I haven't seen you much. You sure you're doing all right? You haven't been anywhere in particular, have you?
Well, I did sneak out, but I didn't want anyone to get mad at me because I was meant to stay in my bed, but,
Oh, really? But you know what? Between you and me, and everybody here, where'd you sneak on to?
I went to Noru's cabin, and I went to say hi to her. Apparently she's on something called a probation. I think she's a little bit mistaken. She said that's where she can't come to the cathedral anymore. I think she's a little bit misinformed on what that means.
No, she has that correct.
She has to ask permission, like everyone else.
What?
me ask you
But
something.
why? She's an Aegis
Content.
member.
Content.
She is also on probation.
What does that mean?
Let me
Hold
ask
on.
you
What?
something
What?
really
What's?
quickly.
What? Hold on. I need to know what a probation is.
I'll tell you in a moment.
Okay.
Because more than likely you're gonna end up on probation.
What? What have I done?
So, to explain what probation is, it means that you don't get access to the cathedral. You don't get to go on any Aegis missions.
Okay.
You don't get to use the Aegis chat room.
Okay.
You don't get
No,
to do
you get
any
to use that.
communication.
That is fine.
You do?
I am fine with them communicating. Other resources, though, are beyond their reach without prior permission.
Oh. See, she's nicer. Because you'd be completely cut off for what I heard that you did.
I didn't say anything. Don't look at me. I didn't say anything.
So,
I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna
Content.
hurt you.
Hi.
I didn't say
Content.
anything.
Hi, Content. Hi, we're having a conversation right now. They do not exist to you.
Look, those windows were in my way, okay, and I had to get in somewhere super sneaky and stuff. So you know.
Where did you have to get in?
Oh, I could have asked you the whole. Oh, you know what? That made so much.
Where did you sneak into?
Why don't you ask my?
I want to hear you say it.
May or may. It's his
I'm
fault.
waiting.
No,
Content.
it's not.
Did you or did you not break into Barton's house?
I broke into Cordelia's house where she has stuff in there that she told me that I had to go get for a mission.
Why were you right to talk to him? Otherwise, he's
Did you break into someone's home?
Well, she told me I had to, or I had to go get the item. And it's complicated because she knew that I had to do it in a way that was.
Sachi, are there breathing exercises for artificial intelligences?
It's not.
Think of nature and think of the wind going.
Look.
Back and forth through the leaves.
If you're upset with me, then you should be upset with Cordelia and ask her why she wanted me to go get it in the first place.
What?
Good idea.
So she's holding a
is a
yellow charm in her
13-year-old
hand.
girl.
This calls
You do not take orders from a 13-year-old girl.
I can't give it to them now.
You are a
Only will
grown
work on the AI.
You are grown. You make your own decisions. So you are responsible
Anyway,
for what happens.
Anyway,
when you listen to a
Mr. Coda,
13-year-old girl tell you
Mr. Coda, step aside. This is a Aegis.
Good method for getting those items.
But
And I
actually, there were
told you
adults present.
explicitly-
There
I
were
told you
grown. There was.
explicitly not to go with
This
it
is a reprimand, so from his officer, so might as well step back.
priority, but you chose to follow through on it
Yeah.
anyway in the most
I will in a
destructive manner
second.
possible.
Well, you
Coda.
didn't tell me what
Coda.
exactly I was looking
Where's
for.
your mother?
Back.
Because I told
Up.
you if you went after
Now.
it, bad things would happen for you, and I was
I
right.
don't know.
What?
Your mom told me to make sure you don't get into trouble.
Well, if I was
Back
told
up
more
now.
information, I could have dealt with it maybe a little bit more instead of just telling me
What
it's
did
a
I
bad
tell you,
idea.
Conton?
Lots of
Ask
people tell me things are a
somebody
bad
else.
idea.
So
I did,
you could
I
have
asked him.
Barton. You could have asked Barton. You could have asked Nano. You could have asked.
I asked him.
You could have asked Hybris.
Don't drag me
You could have
into
asked
this.
Anybody. You could have
I
asked.
asked him, and Hybris gave me his number.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked Hybris what I was looking for, and then she gave me his number, to which I asked him because he knew what I was looking for, to which he showed me her house, to which I broke into and took the thing that she asked me to go get. And there was adults present in the conversation as well. So I thought it was okay, and they called it a test.
Fighting, it's a reprimand.
A test for what?
As, you know.
Don't tell me to be quiet.
Content, you are in a lot of trouble right now. So I need to know the full extent of what it is that you were trying to do and why.
Well, I was trying to prove something to Cordelia.
Why?
So I can.
May have to.
You gotta come over here.
Content, I am standing right here, and if you cannot tell it to the group, it does not matter. Get over here.
There's reasons why he can't, Ion.
Peanut butter.
That does not matter because he broke
What
into
the
somebody's home.
Yes,
If
I
walked
know
into your
why.
house- If I walked into your house and I broke your windows and I assaulted any number of things in your home, how would
Hey,
you feel?
hey, can I talk to you?
Oh, hey, she figured it out on the first go.
Hey, Barton.
Could I speak with you?
He wanted to be a part of something that required a
Perhaps
test.
Can I
give me
speak
some
to
time.
you for like
Calm
2
down.
seconds? In private.
That test required him to steal
Simply have a
something.
message from Brent.
The person in which who told him to steal said item
I see.
was something of
And
theirs.
what is that?
Okay. He didn't know or understand what it meant.
Go ahead.
So let me get this straight.
So shouting at him
Let me get
for
this
trying
straight.
to do something.
Happy birthday.
Let me see if I get this straight. Because now I'm really pissed.
Oh.
You all,
There you are.
or somebody, I don't know who it was, presumably right now it's Cordelia, because he took this mission from Cordelia, told him to go break into Cordelia's house, which is also Barton's house, steal something that I assume belongs to one of them, and bring it back where so they could do what? So they could join some kind of crazy organization or something? Is that what that is?
A teddy bear appears in his hand. This is what he stole.
Then why do you have it?
Sends it back.
Wait.
I'm the one who made it.
Does it look
I'm
like
the
I
one
care?
who I'm the
That's
one who
not
gave it to
relevant.
Cordelia.
That's
No,
not
what's relevant is that somebody wanted to join something, right? Let's say, for example, that there's initiation here for ages, yes? I'm assuming there is,
we
yes?
do this.
Okay, good. That's their initiation. They had to steal something. It's called a Thieves Guild for a reason.
I'm not gonna get caught. He got caught. Now he's got to deal with the consequences of being caught.
Exactly. Okay, that's fine.
Then silence and let the reprimand go on.
But you need to explain it to him in a way that he understands why you're angry with him, because he's just going off of what he was told. That's it. Yelling at him is not going to get you anywhere.
He has a point.
Understand what you have done.
I didn't do anything. You want to look at somebody? You go look at my mom.
Where's Corona now?
Fuck if
Oh.
I know.
It's Corona.
There you go. Congratulations. You all can scream and yell at my mother and put her in another fucking depressing state to where I have to slip her notes underneath her door. Thank you.
Don't make sure let her know not to get into those kind of states.
See, no. Go
Is this like telling
Coda,
you
come here.
not to get mad?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then just don't get mad.
I can hear you.
No, come here. Because you walked away from the conversation. I'm not done yet.
What, Ion?
The problem is, right, you took one of our agents and you had them run a test to join one of your organizations.
Not my
That
organization.
test, I don't care. They destroyed property. They broke up somebody's home.
Mm-hmm.
It
And now
sounds
they
more
have to
like
face
a cult.
repercussions for it. All because you guys gave them a lack of information and thought it was okay for them to go through this initiation process.
That's a part of the initiations, having a lack of information. You are given an object in which you must retrieve. You are to go out, find out the information about said item, its location, where it's guarded, how many things are guarding it, what's guarding it, and then you are supposed to find a way around that.
So, without any regard to the people that it might affect? Is that how you guys operate?
The
You just
only
don't
person
care
that
about
it
who's
would
in
have,
the way? You just
the
kinda...
only person it would have affected would have been Cordelia. Barton happened to be involved in it because Cordelia is staying with Barton. Yes, that is something that Conton and Barton need to work out. If you guys want to reprimand him afterwards because he is technically primarily a part of your guys' organization, go right ahead. I'm not in the Thieves Guild.
What he
I'm
did
just
is
a
also
person.
technically illegal. I would like to point this out. That is considered breaking and entering.
Do you hear me disagreeing with you?
Oh. But you are also trying to
But you're
justify
also-
what you asked him to do.
I am just simply explaining what he goes
I
through.
don't believe there's any justification there. I believe it's just presenting the facts.
So
Statement.
let me ask you.
Thank you, tiny blue robot.
That's not a robot.
Yeah,
Look,
good
okay,
thinking.
that's besides
Okay,
the point.
sorry.
The point is, did you explain to him what the consequences are of him doing what it is?
He knew full well the consequences going into this. He even stated them himself, I believe.
Hello, Antherial.
Hello.
I will add our conversation to our list of conversations that need to be had.
This is just totally what I need on my fucking plate right now.
Hey.
That's okay. I overreact.
I failed to see how I needed it on mine. And yet, it is.
Yeah. I get you.
Did you bury smaller somewhere?
Wait.
No. There was no body.
Nobody to bury.
I'm not in.
There's no body to bury.
It dissipated. I am curious
confused.
as to know who Coda really
Same.
is.
Child of Corona.
That is what they have said, but Corona never mentioned Coda ever before.
Oh.
And when Kanton recently asked for who they were,
To be fair,
they seemed flustered.
Annabelle was only mentioned recently as well. So
There's a reason for that, but also there's a reason for that as well.
I know there is a
I'll talk-
reason. There is a reason for everything.
I'll talk to you about that reason.
I see. Another conversation.
Don't worry about it. This one's less. No, it's more annoying. This one is not like
Today is a
priority as I can give you. Okay.
Very loud.
Yeah. Well, from the places we looked at so far,
in my
I just
opinion,
jotted
it's
down
none
the
of our
coordinates for
business.
them.
Exactly.
I'll get to work on that as well. To upgrade it. Anything else you'd like
In
to
my
go over?
opinion, if they are coming into my house regularly, with or without their mother,
Wow.
it is my business. I would like to know who my guests are before I let them into my home.
I can assure you that
So,
they mean no harm.
I haven't heard much about it, but if you want to tell me about it, I'd be more than happy to listen.
well, I mean, more or less informing.
I mean, I don't know much else about their past. All I know is that one day
I'm
Corona
assuming
adopted them.
Hybris knows at least, right?
I'm unsure if Ren told them or not.
Maybe that's all there is to it.
I'm unsure if that would be a good idea at this point.
And most likely, the best way to find
In
out
her
something
eyes,
about the one is to ask them
The
themselves.
sooner the better. Because if you wait, you get in trouble. I've learned this.
He's a very forward being, and willing to share as much as is said.
That thing seems to be following you.
That's why I know what I do.
Yes, it's very peculiar. it away when we visited one of the islands. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Doesn't look like it is.
Oh boy, I'm gonna
I
have to
see.
listen in this.
Wonderful. It seems as though Noru intends to join us.
I do believe Grim has told
Oh dear.
Oblivious or Hybris. My good. And maybe Contant and Noru. as well.
Calypso,
Hello.
you wanted to have a conversation.
Oh, I believe you've already been informed, but I will be taking Prim for another session of training.
Yes, she gave me forewarning.
I wanted to speak with Ethereal, which is why I am about today. I requested a device be built that's sort of a wristband that allows you to see Brim's vitals from anywhere, pretty much.
I see. I've built something similar before. One moment. Please, come closer.
Ethereal.
Hey, Noru.
If you're not busy, I need to have a chat with you.
The other thing was, it needs to withstand quite a depth as well. I'm assuming that will be fine. We're going to be doing some deep diving training. Not to the bottom, rather far down.
I was gonna build a pressurized kit for it.
The outwards pressure may cause it to crack. If it does begin to do that, it will change colors. I will fix this. You will notice immediately. And it will notify me if there is a pressure breach.
You are not very well knowledgeable of this world's technology. But as I promised Brim's mother, Mara, I would let everybody know where we would be going if we went out for training again. Which is why Ethereal and I also left. Go find an island, that way you would know exactly where we would be.
I see. Ethereal, you will give me the coordinates?
Yep, we're still looking at a few to try and figure out what might be the best location. So that way it's
That is fine.
not
As long as it reaches
the
me
last one.
eventually.
Yes, once we figure out
Thank you
a location.
for your cooperation. And if I can ask you anything, just please take care of her.
Of course. It's taking care of the both.
Yes.
Calypso, I will be right back. I think Nora needs to wants to talk about something, so.
Alright. Take your time. Don't worry about it. I won't be leaving unless I'm escorted. Or have somebody else.
I see. Thank you for cooperating.
Well, I'm aware of the problems that, as I like to call him, Sammy, has got. The other side.
Sanguine? Ah, yes, okay. I understand. Yes, he has been beyond problematic. He makes you seem tame.
He has his own issue. We've talked. Oh, also.
I'm gonna stand by the end. I'm gonna stand by the where the doors are, so just in case Nero walks out, I'll be there.
I see.
Do I need to follow?
If you want to.
Very well.
What?
It seems to take a liking to most people. Not exactly sure where it came from. I saved you.
No.
It actually emits a rather calming aura. It doesn't seem to be capable of harm.
Don't strike at it. It's just there to help Hybris.
What?
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
not
that's-
aware of its origin.
Looks like that's what it's doing, is just it's attaching to you because you seem to be the most agitated.
Seems quite nice to me.
Don't. No.
I am not agitated.
Really sounded
Anna,
it.
please stop.
Let it go. Where is it?
Check your 12.
12. 1, 2, 3.
That is not your 12. That is spinning in a circle.
Ah.
Above you.
Stop.
Right.
It's not hurting me.
Yeah.
I promise.
Well, it's gonna wait until you're
So-
asleep and it's gonna like gouge your eyes out.
Also, I seemingly missed a part of the message.
Just don't finish the butterfly anymore.
Fine.
It also says, Brim's voice will appear in your head and also says, I love you, sis. There you go. The other half of the message. I'll probably be laying back down soon to properly let body rest. But
Yes,
I wanted to
please
make
do.
sure
Listen,
that, well, people knew. And getting a hold of either Ion or Imperial help with the more technical side of things.
I see. Thank you.
While we are gone, feel free to visit at any time. If we happen to get a hold of the island I would like, there's actually a ship docked not too far from it. So you may even have accommodations to stay in.
I see. Perhaps I will take advantage of this if there is time and availability.
Of course.
I would like
Please
to
do.
see firsthand what you are doing, if at all possible.
Well, there are some things that only Brim can really see. One of the things that I would like to bestow upon her during this trip would be... I don't know if you could technically call it night vision, but with deep water training that I hope to have her go through, she'll be able to see more of the phosphorescent lights that certain aquatic animals put
I
off
see.
at
Light
levels of the
sensitivity.
ocean.
Common in creatures from the deep.
It could even potentially wind up expanding into... how would you say it? I forget the terminology. But one of the creatures that has it here in this material plane is a hammerhead shark, I believe. Can actually sense the electric signals of creatures below it.
Yes, this is common for many sharks.
Simply depends.
Oh. In any case, this is fine, and I appreciate you coming forward.
Of course. Trying to be a bit more transparent.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I do wish you a happy birthday, Miss Hybrid.
Thank you.
I hope it becomes less stressful in the near future.
Yes, I am attempting to manage. But thank you.
Right. I do believe I'll be heading to Brim's room, or our room, to get some rest.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Right, Swap in avatars real quick. And I'm gonna sit down and take this shit off because it's hurting my toes. Not my toes. Wow. All right. Howdy.
Sorry.
Apology accepted, I suppose.
It's not exactly from the source, but at least it's the closest thing.
Yes, well, the source needs to come forward and apologize themselves for getting one of my agents in trouble. Even if it was not in part of their intentions.
Makes you feel any better, you can ask him to tell you about what it is he's trying to join, and he has to mention peanut butter.
I kinda got that. I was confused by that, yes, but
It's to prevent people from saying certain locations of certain
yes.
things.
Perhaps you should come up with a better code.
Yeah, peanut butter's a bit long. What did he break, if he broke anything at all?
He broke my 2 front windows to get in, and then, judging by his attitude, I assumed to get out, even though he knew the front door was open at the same time.
Right. Wait, you keep your door unlocked?
I was only out for a small time. I was out hunting.
I'm not judging you, I'm just asking.
Anything is one thing, right?
Did you get it repaired yet?
No. It happened.
I'll pay for it.
Last. He's paying for it.
Alright. So
I need to
before
speak with
say
you
what you're gonna
first.
say.
No. I don't want anything else.
Go ahead.
You know. I talked to you in private. Please.
Yes. And yes, I would rather Kantan pay for it. It teaches both of them a lesson.
Fair enough.
Can we go in here?
Yes, that was what I was going to suggest, actually. Walk and talk, Kantan.
Okay. So I I need to ask if you have a key to the place that everyone's talking about.
Yes, yes I do.
Okay. Hybris, I was trying to join the Thieves Guild, if you didn't know already. But for a good reason. Those people inside of the Thieves Guild are, well, corrupt. They're thieves. They're bad people. There's some good, but mostly bad. And I wanted to join because I wanted to help those people from the inside. I even said this to Corona. Like the Robin Hood guy from the books. And then also, I did it because he said stuff about you that I didn't like. And your friendship wasn't all there. And I wanted to prove to him that you were better than what he said you were. And by an Aegis member joining their group, I wanted to prove that the people that he works with and the people that you guide are better than what he says, or she says they are. If that makes sense. My mission was given to me by Cordelia. Corona was present. Cordelia told me to go steal her bear. Which I didn't really think at the time, you know, Thieves Guild and stuff. I expected her to want me to break into her house. I forgot that Barton lived there. It's a whole ordeal. Look, I'm sorry. This place means a lot to me. And you know that I see everyone here as family. I don't want this weird whatever thing.
Probation.
I wasn't trying to hurt people. And sometimes you gotta do bad things to do good things. It's kind of what we do a lot of the time.
Yes, sometimes we are forced to make hard decisions to help others.
Noru didn't break anything. He just
Good.
opened the door. And I kind of broke window. Both times.
Yes, which you'll be paying for.
Yeah,
There will be a
that's kinda my
consequence to your actions.
Hmm. Is Corona mad at me?
I do not know. They are not here, so I cannot ask them.
Okay, because apparently people know
As far
about
as
stuff.
probation goes, you did do something highly illegal. You broke and entered into a civilian's home. So by all rights, I should put you under probation. Which, to explain, would essentially mean that your activities with Aegis and your involvement in Aegis are temporarily halted. It is not a bad thing. It is meant to give you time to get better.
I would argue that I knew what I was already doing. Doesn't make it good how I did it, but my intentions at the end of the day are reasonable.
Yes,
It's
yes,
not
they
just
are.
stealing something, there's a bigger picture to it.
I understand this. And I find your motives to be commendable to some extent. You are trying to make the world a better place. And that can never be... well, that is not entirely true. It is rare that I would need to... well... the purge is different.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you understand that your actions reflect on the rest of us. If you are involving yourself with a criminal organization known as the Thieves Guild, breaking laws, and, well, perhaps trying to find ways to help these people not be so corrupt, that is fine. But it will hurt the rest of us. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And as you put it before, sometimes you need to do something bad to do something good. So in this case, I'm going to put you on probation. Just for a short while, though. A single day. Does that sound fine?
I mean, I have to leave.
Well, tomorrow, you will need to ask. The moment you leave this place, in the evening, you will need to ask to return. You will still have access to the chat room, and as I said, you may still request access to our resources, but you must ask to do so. The training room, our servers, the laboratory, our equipment. Simply entering my home. You will need to ask to do so. And on the off chance that something comes up tomorrow, you will be asked to stay behind. Then
Okay.
you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I am proud of you for trying to do the right thing. But just perhaps put a little more thought into it in the future.
Okay.
You are someone I want to trust. Wow. Taking it easy on him, but I suppose I do owe him. I did technically shoot him in the back, even if it was to save his life. That will be my punishment. Strange.
Okay.
Hello.
We've been keeping an eye on things. I think Nara's still in there talking with Ontario, and we've just been posted here to make sure that she sneaks away.
I see. Did Kantam come this way as well?
He went that way.
I
He went to-
see. Likely to his room.
There's content.
Kantan.
Hmm?
Have a good evening. Think about what I said.
Oh boy, temporal disturbance.
It seems to be taking a like to you.
It always seems to take a like to me.
Oh, it reminds me. Teleporting cat.
Teleporting cat? What?
It was something that I picked up on from your friend.
Oh.
Apparently they were yelling at invisible cat.
Huh.
And they would say that sometimes the cat would jump into them and they would teleport with it.
Huh. Interesting. Doctor, you want to poke your head in and make sure they're still there?
Sure.
I mean, I could always simply detect.
That's true.
I don't
But
believe
so
the training facility is that heavily shielded, is it?
You may have difficulty reading past some of the machines. If you were standing in the doorway, though,
I was just quickly
your
over there.
sensors would be unimpeded.
I guess that would be fair. The amount of circuitry to maintain the light fields, they would be rather thick.
Yes.
Yes, they are both. Noro and Zephyrion are still talking at the back, and Nano and the other one are talking in the front.
What a crazy day today has become, right? Usually on some days where you sack, relax kind of thing.
Yes, an unusual birthday it has been.
Birthday?
Yeah, it's your birthday.
Hmm?
It's Hybris' birthday.
I'm confused. Our birthday's not intended for organic,
Oh, when
as
were
they
you
are
created?
actually birthed.
Oh, what day were you created? If you can't answer, then we'll decide on it.
Yes, technically I cannot directly answer that question just yet.
But Hybris can note the day she was created.
Oh, I see. So the date of
Date of
Deduction.
initialization.
I see. Interesting.
What do you want as a
guess,
gift?
the proper response is happy birthday.
It is not important for me to receive a gift.
Of course it's important.
But why?
I know saying that I appreciate you, it would be enough for you. But I also want to show it by either getting you something that you want. Or at least taking you to a place. I don't know.
Nana made me this bracelet.
Sachi?
Mm-hmm.
In the next few days, I need to speak with the both of you.
Why did you days?
I need some time to gather my thoughts so that I can present them in a more coherent manner. I hope you'll understand.
They're calling this.
There's a lot of information. A lot.
Yes, which I am made to handle.
Me, not so much. And I need to be able to give you this information in the best way that I can. I don't have room to fail here. And the presentation of the information falls on me. I just need a few days to gather. Maybe it won't take that long, maybe it'll just be a day and I can try to speak to you tomorrow if you have time. But I just wanted to let you know.
I see. That is fine then.
Have you informed her about the extension of the probation? Ethereal must be with her.
Yes. We'd like to have someone keep an eye on you. If that's alright.
Why?
To make sure you don't do anything rash. And
I
if
don't
not,
need a babysitter.
That's probation is.
if not on Therial, it will be me, personally.
So, am I on probation or am I a prisoner?
You're on probation. You can go around, do whatever. It's just that you're gonna have someone. You're gonna have some company.
What exactly
That or
are
we
you
can have
afraid
this
I'll do?
conversation now.
Are you afraid that I'm going to hurt someone else? Or misrepresent Aegis in some way? Hybris, I don't talk to anyone.
Both
All of the
and
people
no.
that I speak to reside within this cathedral, which I am no longer allowed to be in. Do not need a babysitter.
I see. And Therial, how did your talk go?
It went well. she went over a few things that she's been working on, and she wants to bring them to you guys. But I told her, since she's still stressed about things, I told her to first come to both of you and her to tell you that she needs to talk to you about something important. But she should collect her thoughts so that way when she does do the conversation, she states it clearly, so that way it's all understood. And there's no misrepresentation of what she's trying to say.
I see. Oh. That is all then. You will not need someone to babysit you, as you have put it. You understand?
Are you telling me that I don't, or are you asking me if I don't?
I am asking you if this is what you wanted.
To not have a babysitter, yes.
I see. As for you not being allowed into the cathedral, that is not true. You are not allowed in here without permission. That is all.
Precisely.
I just want you to do your best. I wanted you to have time to think. It seems you have taken my advice. Take as long as you need. In 2 days, though, I would like to have this conversation with you, as you have promised. If you need more time, you will need to let me know, and myself and Sachi will discuss it. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
I see. Do you have any other business here tonight?
Is Kantan still here?
I believe he is left.
I believe he left.
Yes. You two are living together currently, correct?
No.
No. That has changed? You are not staying in the same apartment.
We never had those arrangements. There was a single instance where I stayed with him for emotional reasons.
Ah, I see. Well then...
I've been staying at the home that Evie and I shared.
Ah, your friend, Evie. I hope she is well.
Friend. I'm going to take my leave. Good night.
So, Naru,
Yes?
You first.
I'm gonna have this little talk. Yes, you may be a probation with Aegis, but you're also under my payroll.
Are you putting me on probation as well?
I am. A Lotus. When you come to work, you'll be given it back. When you need to leave, it'll be taken away from you. And yes, someone will be watching you. Not all the time, but you will have to report on where you go.
All of this for what?
Proof on where you go. No. Not for that. You know why. Talk to Ebon. He will be with you on your probation.
Can I leave?
Very much so. I'll let Ebon know. That's what you need to do.
Masters, should I put a charm on them the next time we see them?
No, you don't have to put a charm.
No, I already put a tracker.
Okay.
She does not want a babysitter. Then I will become her babysitter. I gave her a choice.
I know. By the way, whose butterfly is this? Like, aren't you worried about this thing? Like.
I am slightly concerned by it. Where has it gone now?
I believe I heard that Siren Calypso mentioned something about it.
I see.
But I'm not sure what it is.
I don't know, but it is harmless. And it appears to help calm me down. So, I will not worry about it. Until it gives me a reason to do so.
Where is Envario? Let me slow pet talk with him.
Yes, I'd like to know the details.
And on the battlefield, I would never dream of doing that. She doesn't take it seriously. I just...
Chained down to a babysitter, so. Nano doesn't agree with what's going on with apparently Noru and blah blah blah. So.
Just don't trust her.
What seems to be the problem here?
Nothing.
Nano, that doesn't sound like there isn't anything wrong.
Let me ask you this. Do you trust Hybris?
Yes, my life.
Then you need to tell her what you're thinking.
If you want me to help, I need input.
You're already trying to help. Nora's gonna get so killed.
And that is why Sachi and I are taking steps to hopefully not let that happen.
She was defensive to you just now. She acted like she did nothing wrong. I listened to everything.
She also lied.
Cool. Great.
Wait, hold on. She lied to your face?
She said that she hadn't had anybody outside of this cathedral that she'd been talking with. That is a lie. Unless she was meeting with someone from Aegis, which would not make sense. I don't know why anyone from Aegis would be sitting in an abandoned warehouse. Or why Norv would be so frightened to go and have a meeting with them.
Thera said he put a tracker on her.
Yes, I also stitched one into her clothes.
And I also gave her an actual probation. She has to go report on my side of things. She has to report to Ebon on where she goes when she leaves the house. I also took her Lotus away.
Let me see if I got this straight. When you guys responded to the threat, I guess in the mountain area, what was it? She disobeyed direct orders?
Yes, not only did she disobey them, she denied them a direct order to get to safety, to help the others, and instead she insisted that she needed to talk with Omega.
They were trying to
When
kill
you
us.
say insist, do you mean like dire insist?
She was shouting, so I can assume that she was at least adamant that she needed to.
She was screaming
I
at you,
believe
not
part
just
of the
shouting.
reason I have a tendency to play things down when I am trying not to get angry. In any case, I believe part of the reasoning she wanted to talk with Omega was due to her lack of information. She, for whatever odd reason, decided to not look into the information that I had provided to all Aegis agents concerning Hex. Well, in any case. What?
Situation?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Is the concept of someone overwriting your own code. It frightens me.
Frighten anyone. Wow. I understand it frightens you the most. You won't let that
It won't
happen.
happen to you.
My question is, if somebody can override your code, can't you just remove the override?
That's why I am hoping that when we speak with the project, and I am able to get a solid copy. I may be able to dissect it, pull apart its code, so I can better understand it, and through that, learn exactly how they turned him.
Okay.
If I understand this, I may be able to reverse it. Because as we have come to understand, his data was not deleted. So there is a good possibility that we may be able to rescue him. And now that he has been on the inside, he likely has data that is central to Purge's operation. If we can recover him. Then we may at last have a way to, once and for all, begin to dismantle the Purge and ensure people's safety. This is why I'm worried about Noru.
She said she was trying to sympathize?
That's what I had from...
That is what Sachi said.
Didn't even ask Kantan. He was there when she was talking about that stuff.
Was he complicit?
No, he was disagreeing with her.
Good.
Was one and was trying to figure out why Aro had this mindset.
If she has been turned, or perhaps it's some sort of new integration, I don't know.
Or maybe she just talked to them in the warehouse.
That is a possibility.
Maybe
she was meeting with someone.
Ethereal.
I don't want to jump to conclusions, but if she was that adamant about talking to Omega, maybe she met with someone and spoke to someone representing, or spoke to anyone.
We don't know what she did. All we know is that she went to meet with someone, and now has come back and is...
a sympathizer, for all lack of a better word.
For the destruction of all life, yes.
See, this is what I mean. Like, she wouldn't mind if we just like make her roasted fish. Because I mean, if she's all for destruction of life, then we can, just
I
I think
don't
that's an option.
necessarily
I
think
should
that she's
great.
for the
I would like
100%
that to
life.
be the last option.
Shouldn't be
Okay,
an
well,
option.
Again,
She is a friend and a member of our family.
some family member, right?
Look,
Yes, I know. That is. Sachi, what is. I need a word to describe it. Not a new emotion, is a combination.
what are you feeling with the combinations?
Disappointment, sadness, a hint of anger. What is that?
Regret?
No, there is no regret.
Mm.
This is not regret. I regretted killing
Oh.
Verona.
Betrayal?
This is something more. I am disappointed because she is perhaps a betrayer. Someone who is a traitor.
Do you feel guilty?
No, I don't feel guilty.
Good. You shouldn't.
In any case. I would like that to be the last option. Hopefully it never comes
Putting
to
it
that.
out there. Yeah, I know, but you know,
If she truly is a sympathizer, she may need to be locked away.
I'm gonna say this much. Let's see where it goes.
Unfortunately, wherever we put her, will need to be strong.
Yeah.
Certain that her friend Sanguine will not be pleased.
Well,
And if she breaks out, I would like to not have any sort of justification of logic as to why she needs to be eliminated.
We'll look into it. Like I said, I told her I gave her an order. She needs to report to Ebon. She doesn't? I'll drop by her house. Drop off Ebon.
I see.
Mm.
In her left side pocket, there is a small device capable of GPS coordinates, a small microphone, and a few other minor instruments that help network it.
Mm.
you okay?
It is stitched in there. So hopefully she does not try to remove it. If she tries to remove it, I will know. And
Well, to be
Look into
fair,
things.
she could just ditch the jacket.
that is a possibility as well. But I would find that to be unlikely. She wears it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. To be honest with you, I want to hear what she has to say.
Well, we'll find out in 2 days.
2 days.
Mm-hmm. Apparently that's what Hybris gave her. 2 days.
She wishes to organize her thoughts. This gives her a chance to show her colors. If she betrays again, goes somewhere where she should not, we will know, and we will know that she is a traitor.
what if
Or
what if when she betrays us again, it's killing one of us?
She won't.
well,
Don't be so sure on that right
There
now.
is the other idea.
It would be.
What if she's playing along?
What do you mean?
What's the best way to get to know your enemy?
Become friends with them. But this is going way too far. Don't you think?
Sympathizing with them is not befriending them.
No, but it does lay the groundwork.
True. But I think
In any
she would.
case,
if
she
that was
would
the
drop
case,
the act if she was
would drop the
simply
act with us, too.
playing the long
Yeah.
game.
I wouldn't.
Now she has a tracker on her from them.
If I knew somebody could possibly be watching me at any given moment, if I knew somebody could hear whatever it is that I hear, I wouldn't drop it for a damn second. I'd let
Like
you,
I said.
and I'd let
And
you
if she did have a tracker, we would have sensed it.
that I was
Yeah.
on their side the
of
whole
doing
entire time. Until right up into the end when I knew I had the advantage and I could flip it.
Perhaps.
Don't know what's going on.
If this is her plan, then she needs to communicate it, at least with her leader. Which she has not. Someone needs to know. Otherwise, she might get herself killed.
Well, maybe her leader knows something.
I'm just gonna eat in front of me, not offer me one because
She
right now
was
I'm
talking to him inside the training room when I walked in there. I did overhear something about Purge.
Yes, that is what he was supposed to do. Talk to her about it. Has anyone seen him?
No, he walked out. Or went to bed.
Might have gone back to my house. His house, I
see.
guess now.
Your house. Both of your house. Both live there. Our house.
Our house. In the middle of the
Street. Our house. Yes,
Our
the song is very popular.
the middle of my
Also, the
broken
same
door.
house that you somehow don't
The
have
broken-
managed to. You don't have a lock on your door.
I broke my luck, Hybris.
That is what it is. In any case, your lock is broken.
More
Yeah,
like it
yeah, I
was completely ripped from the wall.
pulled it out.
So,
'cause I thought that's how you look.
Did you do this?
So yeah.
Flush it down the
Back up.
toilet because
I
I
mean,
thought they would send
Hybris.
me a new one.
But really,
Please contact the owner of your apartment building and let them know. They'll need to repair it.
I ripped the handle off you. I flushed the lot down the toilet because I thought they would send me a new one, so I put a note down saying, "Hey, can you send me a new lock?" And I flushed that down, but I haven't got anything back. And Coda said I.
You
wouldn't
need
get
to
anything
either
back.
call them or speak with them directly, Nano.
Toilet company?
No, the owner of your apartment complex.
I'm the owner. Oh, okay.
The entire building.
Laughing every time you know what I just
I'm
got called
sorry.
from Karuna. It wants me at Houston. Huh.
Keys vibrating.
Probably said he's up to like
Tell her I said hey.
Hey.
Coda, do you have any other business here?
I was just gonna help her get a new lock for her door. So
You should come with me to the thieves then.
sure.
I'll regurgitate that honey bun for you if you want it.
No.
Can you
Okay.
can you not do that? That's not.
Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm all good. Cool.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks for the talk.
You're welcome.
Thanks for letting me in.
You are welcome.
No.
Your plate's been full.
I'll catch up with you.
That is always the case.
Good thing about heartbreak is it can always be repaired.
I hope so.
I'll see you later. Happy birthday.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Ion?
I did make you some, but don't know if you want it. It was a birthday gift.
Well, perhaps something nice to end my birthday on would not be so bad.
Alright. So,
Oh. I had another breakthrough. You'll be interested in it. Storage technology.
Storage technology.
Yes, a device to... Well, I intend it more or less for Aegis's more combat-oriented users to register weapons to the device, and then they can simply call it forth.
That sounds actually pretty fucking insane. That's awesome.
I've been testing a portion of it. I have a version of it that I am going to be installing into Apollo's new frame. He's going to need it. He's requested a few upgrades along with his new frame.
What are we talking here? Like,
Heavy weaponry, a few shield generators.
heavy weaponry? What are we talking? Like, he wants to come in guns blazing? Like, he just, like...
Yes.
Okay, so I know I told him to update his firewalls, but, like, that's a little crazy. Wow.
That is partially my doing.
Oh.
I have been optimizing things for him. He has more space, more storage capacity. His servos are significantly stronger. Granted, with the weaponry that he intends to carry around, I don't believe that he'll be moving much faster, but it will be able to help him move at a consistent pace while holding his new toy.
Alright then. Sounds good to me.
Same.
Right, okay. So, this is, for you.
Thank you.
Well, it's not much, but it's a, well, it's a highlight reel of all the good stuff we've done since I joined this agency. All the laughs and, you know, so on and so forth. I thought it might be good as a thank you for everything that you've done for me so far. I didn't know what else really to get you, but I figured something that could convey how I feel as a part of this organization might do trick. So
Thank you. You have given me something priceless.
I'm glad to. Well, considering all that you've given us here, allowing me to be here, this is my home.
Thank you.
I can only try to do the same.
Well, guess you're gonna turn it. Gonna go turn it as well. I don't want to hold you.
Yes, I don't have Brim to turn to for a little while. So, I will likely just be working throughout the nights.
Okay then. Well, if you need me for whatever reason, go on to find me.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah. Have a good night, Hybris.
And you, Ion.